Tea party all the time. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Haha, stormy day. I'm a few minutes late because it was literally dumping buckets of rain out here all but a few moments ago. How is everybody doing on this lovely day? Rachel, Craig, Mel, John, Joan, Chris, Michaela, Sam. Is that as far as I can scroll? I guess so. Hello. Yes, today we're here. We're going to the Wave. Craig. Hi, Craig. How you doing, man? You might be wondering why I have a sweatshirt on. Well, because it was raining. And it really is not hot. It's not that hot today. So it's muggy. But that's how this is my old vibe of being near the ocean. I like to have the sweater. Kate's in the house. Also Beth, Cindy. Hello, everybody. Good morning to you all. Thanks so much for being here. We are going into the contemporary. Sophie's in the house. What's up, Sophie? How are you doing today? I miss seeing you around, girl. Hope all is well. Cindy's in the house, too. Oh, I said hi to Cindy already. Hi, Cindy, again. Double hi. Oh, I just want to get one. Makes me want to buy one. Oh, the Beamer for sure, because it's just the way more advanced, like, upgraded version of it. Disney Cruise Line bus, you got to be wondering where on God's green earth that thing's going, because there's no Disney Cruise Lines currently running anywhere on the planet. So these Disney Cruise Line buses, only God knows what those are being used for. Only God knows. So, we have not been here to the Contemporary. It's like the lights are on up in Cali Grill, although it is closed according to the website. Well, he just did a loop. He didn't even stop. They must just be getting everybody up to speed. Obviously, you know, Disney's going to be using these cruise line buses as MCO, as airport buses, which they do on the regular anyway. So don't let the branding fool you. Those aren't necessarily just for cruise. Oh, they're obviously not for the cruise ships. Hello, Caroline, as well. I've never done a cruise. No, I don't have any real desire to go on a Disney cruise. It just seems like the most boring thing ever. But I like being boring, too.
Oh my God, it's tons of Disney! Dude, I watch your channel all the time!
I can't believe that you guys just got to watch Festival of Fantasy.
Oh, and
Move It, Shake It.
Yeah.
What the heck, Jill? Is that not like the coolest? That's like the coolest. That's like the coolest thing I've ever heard.
The show got canceled for the rest of the day.
It got canceled because of the rain?
Yeah. But
That's
it was
whack.
super fun.
You guys know this girl?
Oh, hi! Oh, and I also got these out of it.
Did you get ears?
Yeah.
Sick. Castle ears. Last year, Cindy ears.
Yes.
And then this crew. Look at this, the living in this crew. Sup, dudes?
How's it going?
What's up, dudes? How was your day? Unbelievable, I'm sure. I was just saying to her, I'm so jealous. Yeah.
We had more to do, but because of the weather.
Hey, that dude, you got in.
Yeah, at least we got in.
You guys got in.
Yeah.
Giving out balloons
And you got to see the Festival of Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh.
They did it in parts.
Did you cry a little bit? Anybody? Tears?
I almost did.
Tears?
I was
Tears?
So close.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it was like personal because there was so much spacing. So when
Yes.
it came around the corner, it was like one-on-one with every princess on the float.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
they're like, hey.
I'm so
and,
excited.
Really, really,
Yeah,
really
Pluto
cool.
interacted
I
with
can't
him
wait.
Because of his cat, his hat, and
Yeah.
he was playing with his ears. And,
Yeah, when Minnie came around,
Yep.
like Minnie was that distance.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
Like
That is
crazy.
so
Yeah,
cool.
Cinderella was, telling
Yep.
her Julian's ears.
They were just passing out ears.
Those are the those are the
plushies
old
and
school.
balloons and
What are you guys doing? You parked here?
Yeah, I get dropped off right there, and I saw you. I'm like, hey, dude, come on. We'll park right over there.
Oh,
We were gonna
sweet.
go like,
Yeah.
see if we can get in here and walk around.
Yeah, you definitely can. Most def. Yes, everybody's saying hello to you guys.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone.
I actually literally just started my stream like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, we hung around the Tomorrowland Terrace for a while. Had some lunch.
Yes. Oh.
Played in the hub.
Any nuggets? Did you have some nuggets?
No, we had Panera. So I
Watch
had
out, there's a puddle.
I had a serving and a half of Panera.
Serving and a half, huh?
Sandwiches. Oh, Jill. But man, that castle in person,
Oh, I bet.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I
It
bet.
looks pinker. And I don't know if it's because the blue, darker blue brings it out, but the pinks look pinker, or the rose gold.
Yeah. Well, they did a good job. I think the whole thing looks good, dude. I like both the changes.
Yeah.
I like instead of the light blue turrets, now they're super dark.
Yep.
And I like instead of the old kind of pale blue of the castle, it's like, it wasn't even blue, it was like gray. The castle was gray.
Uh-huh.
Now it's pink. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's just for a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a little bit of Joffrey's, and I'm going to the Wave. I got lunch at the Wave.
How are you?
Hello. How you doing? Yep. Is the Joffrey's not open?
Not yet.
Oh, dang.
It's going to be exactly
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Cool. I'm with my buddy Pat, too. I think he's on a phone call. I don't know. I saw him walk away with his phone, so I'm going to wait for him for a minute. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. It is so gorgeous.
You should see the blue. It's like metallic.
Oh,
Yeah, let me see it.
that is so cool.
I don't think was it like a coral or I don't know.
Jill said rose gold.
Yeah, rose gold. It's so bright.
So check it out. I got some
I
breaking
take it
news.
because I wasn't allowed to take pictures.
Oh, you guys are sneaky.
We had to be sneaky. Yeah.
We won't show.
I even got one of myself with me.
Damn.
And I still think that the pinks are pinker than that.
Yes, it's pink.
Dude.
Pinker
like
than the
flamingo
photo.
pink.
Wow. That's a killer shot, too. On your phone,
Thank
takes
you.
a great pic. Cool.
Yeah, I got some breaking news too. Disney just charged people 2 or 3 times
Yeah, we
the
got
amount
charged 3 months payments.
for their annual passes, and it's a glitch. I just got off the phone with them.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Like,
he charged us
I
almost
didn't even get the
$600.
words out. I was about
What
to
the
say,
heck,
You
dude?
just charged me $650.
I thought
And
we
he
had a
goes,
heart attack.
I didn't even say a word. He goes, pass holder? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I know what's going on.
It's a
We're getting
glitch.
the overflow.
Yeah.
It's a glitch.
Oh, because today's the 3rd.
Yeah.
And they're gonna and they probably turned their system back on. It didn't
Yeah.
register what they wanted
Yeah,
it
it probably said, oh, wait, 3 months.
Yes,
So it's
they
pulling.
took
to.
3
No
months,
way.
too.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's
They're
so bad.
Like, I need that money back.
Yeah, they're fixing it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to check my account. Dang. Cool. Well, we're grabbing some lunch. I'm waiting for my reservation already. Yeah, it's right over there at the
We're
Wave.
upstairs and just kind of
Cool.
float around for a few minutes.
Guys, I'm super jealous.
Oh man, well you'll be in.
Sorry, dude. I
You
didn't
get in
mean
before
to
we do.
interrupt your rehydration there.
You get in before we do, so have fun with that.
Dude, oh, no doubt. I'm excited. Yeah, it's gonna
We
be.
couldn't get until the
Yeah.
18th, so.
I'll be live all day. I'll be live every one of those days, dude. I don't know about the cast member day because I don't know about the rules, but Tony said yeah, so.
Oh, that's what you need for your little football.
Yeah, football.
Resort TV won't subscribe to us today. That's a good day too. All right, guys.
You guys rock.
We'll see you later.
All right, goodbye to the Living in Diz crew. Goodbye, Living in Diz crew. Farewell. All right, sounds good. Yes, tomorrow. Yeah, always. All right, guys, later. Goodbye to the Living in Diz family. Always good to see these, the crew, Corey, Jill, etc. I like your jersey here, man, with the jack on it. That's really cool. It's time to eat. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Let's go get away. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. The touchless system, dude. You gotta love this. Disney's still on top of their game.
So far.
Oh no, it's good. I'm liking it.
Velocity. That's how you say that?
That's pretty close. Yeah, I mean, really close, actually. So I guess we're a little early, so it won't let me check in for another few minutes on the mobile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, anyway, you could check us in early. Just
I think I probably can.
sweet. How have you guys been? Okay, business-wise?
So far, so good.
That's awesome, yeah.
We're picking up a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Here. There. A little out of my element, but
Oh, it's okay. No problem.
I'm normally a private dining person, and here.
Oh, that's totally different.
Yes.
That's-
Very much so, especially when I sit on the phone. So,
yeah.
all right.
Thanks.
I am all set.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Follow me. And write the little QR
Yes,
code
totally.
for you as well.
Yep.
Here we go.
Thank you kindly.
You are most welcome.
Carolyn, can I ask you a question? Do you happen to know if the top of the world's open right now? It's not. Oh, good. I had a feeling. Thank you. Do you know if it opens with the resort on the?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I will have to check into that for you.
Cool. That's okay. No problem.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. What a nice lady. What a nice lady there. Where's Caroline? Damn, what a table we got here too. What's up, bros and dudes? That was the Living in Diz fam. Did you not know Corey and stuff? I went and turned. I was like, "This is Pat." I was like, "Oh, never mind."
I had a phone call.
And I know. I saw you on the phone. I was like, "Oh, snap."
Yeah, actually, I've talked to them all last week at that party. I didn't realize that's who that was.
It's just the cash. Chase is on. No. You know that Chase is here?
That's who I was on the phone with.
He just told you that he's here.
He's downtown.
That's hilarious. Tom is doing more than just Disney. If you'd like to help, consider describing a Patreon. Thanks for the drop, Matt. That's very nice of you. That's hilarious.
No problem.
Take your time.
Thanks.
Hey, it's a good place to be. I wonder if he's got a little pointed usage, if he's gonna use some of that DVC to stay at one of these resorts. That's very cool. Super surprised there. Maybe he'll actually be around for a little Gasparilla's action tomorrow. That'd be, damn, we got a lot of people in town. My boy Marcelo's coming into town tomorrow. Damn. That's dope. We're gonna have a crew. It's too bad we couldn't get that Beaches and Cream reservation because it's looking like the deck's gonna be stacked and we could have easily handled the kitchen sink.
There's one by
What is the plan for tomorrow? So 11 we're gonna have breakfast making mini. And then what should we do? Let's all have a crowdsource here. What should we do tomorrow, folks? So tomorrow is the 4th of July and I fully plan on being at Topolino, obviously, for our reservation in the morning. How are you doing?
Your face covering. I'm doing wonderful.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. My name is Ashley. I'll be taking care of you. So welcome to the Wave as well as Walt Disney World.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Did you get the opportunity to use the QR and pull up the
brought it up,
menu?
yeah.
Everything turned out good?
Oh yeah, I've
yeah.
been here a ton of times.
So you got the technique.
Yeah,
the
you
new
have the
technique
best. You have
down.
the best Caesar salad on Walt Disney World property,
We do.
hands down.
The dressing's made by hand.
Yep, it's absolutely the best thing.
It is.
Yeah, I'm definitely having one of those today.
Most certainly.
Cool.
Well, let's get a beverage going.
Do you have bottled water?
I do.
Still bottled?
I do.
What? Do you know what brand it is, by
It's
any
going
chance?
to be Evian.
It's Evian everywhere. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
that's all you're gonna.
Huh. Yeah, great. I'll have that with a side of ice, please.
Most certainly.
Thank you.
And what may I get you,
If
sir?
I could get a club soda with lime and I want to get a White Russian. Do you have Tito's?
Oh, there you go. Nice job. You have espresso? Mm-hmm. Could I have a double espresso too?
Double espresso?
Yes,
Certainly.
please. Sweet. Dude, Tito's. Did you guys see that? Pat just stepped up to soon. Uncle Tito will become his uncle as well.
Very soon.
And then it's tough, and you gotta spend years getting him off your back. You're like, come on, Uncle Tito, get off, man. I know we just worked a hard shift, but come on, Uncle Tito, just get off my back. Eat eggs and bacon, it's to die for. Get eggs and bacon. I'm having dinner at the Wave Friday, says Sam. Make sure you have the Caesar salad, Sam. If you like Caesar salad, this is the best Caesar salad ever. What's the eggs and bacon? It's to die for. I think that's breakfast here, dude. We're here for lunch, bro. Bruh. Yeah, bro. Lunch, bro. So what are we doing tomorrow? Did we talk about this? Looks like the Wave. It's just so tomorrow I think we should go to the Springs, probably after Topolino because it's so close. You know, I can keep my car parked at Riviera, then we can go over to Springs for the day. Have dinner or lunch, we could call it. Oh yeah, we'll have lunch over there. Kick around, show Marcelo all these cool spots that there are.
I'm not tomorrow. You couldn't get into Beaches and Cream for Sunday?
Well, no, whatever my reservations are that I sent you are what they are.
Oh, I thought you said you couldn't get in.
Tomorrow.
Oh,
Tanya
tomorrow.
wanted to
Got
go
it.
in tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. So I'm Sunday.
Yeah, I couldn't.
When I
get
heard
in.
that Beaches and Cream, I was like, God, that got canceled.
I couldn't get in tomorrow on the.
Everybody in the world's gonna try and be there tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks busy. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button when you come into the stream. Helps pump out the stream. I know these mid-afternoon streams have not been the best in terms of not a ton of people, but they have been nice and tight, and they're really more for me than anybody because I just needed to get back in the habit of talking and walking and being hot and cold and rained on and sunned on. Then we can go to Disney Springs. And then that's where it gets a little weird because I know from the top of Topolino you would be able to see some kind of fireworks off in the distance. I know for a fact that would be the case. So I think I would try to do that, but I know everybody else is going to want to go to Gasparilla. But my thing is it's like, if we were going to go to Beaches and Cream anyway, why don't we just not go to Gasparilla on Saturday so we can see fireworks from the top of the Riviera? We can't go to the top of the world, as we just found out. And Cali Grill, you'd have to literally walk up those stairs outside, which is not an outside of the possibility. But the last time I tried to walk that amount of stairs, I felt like I was going to die. I didn't know that also, by the way. Like, I'm not, by any means out of shape. I can do like 12, 13, 14 miles at Disney. Most of the time, it's people around me that are tired. So either the quarantine literally destroyed me, or stairs are weird.
Volcano Bay.
Yeah, stairs are weird.
Last 3 flights.
Did you hear about SeaWorld? Yeah, they have fireworks. Wait, do you mean tonight they have fireworks? No, I thought it was tomorrow.
Yeah, but they'll probably do a preview tonight.
Yeah, I think that even if everybody else goes to Gasparilla, we'll take Tom and Marcelo. We'll go up there because I'm really trying to show him like a good time. And then once the fireworks are over, whatever, my car will be right down there, and then I couldn't really drive over to Gasparilla. So let me park. We could just do Gasparilla at. No, we can't. Because there's no sit down. Oh, yeah, we could though. We could do Gasparilla down kind of by like the fire pit at the Riviera outside Gasparilla. And we could get food from Primo Piatto. I like this plan. Hi Tom, just joined while eating our roast dinner. Oh my god, it's Gary and Dawn. Hi Gary and Dawn. Everybody say hi to the Disney grown-ups. Gary said it looks like a detention center. It is. No, we're at the Wave. It's actually really nice. One of Disney's older restaurants for sure. Wave has been here for a hot minute. Much like Chef Mickey's, they've been here for a while. Because this was one of the original resorts. Just join whilst... Oh my god, I did it again. I read the same comment. Check stuff out. And see some... Sorry, I'll pop off this text. What's up, Tom? Burger today? No. As we know, the burger here, not good. Sadly, the burger at the Wave is not good. But the Caesar salad is fantastic. And I think I'm gonna get a crab cake. Yeah, that sounds nice, man. This chocolate thing.
His beverage is in the making.
Perfect.
Now, are we waiting on him for his lunch order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I left this for you to open.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like it. All hands free, right?
Correct.
Nice and safe. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. I will be back in just a moment.
That's perfect, yeah. Can you show the paper menu? Nope. Well, yeah. That's your menu for you. Yeah, it's the QR code, exactly. QR code in most of these places now. There were a couple at the beginning that were doing paper menus, but really they've all kind of moved. It's really sad to know that Evian's the only bottled water option I have here. We'll do Disney Springs and then, yeah, we'll go see some fireworks.
Did you decide on a hotel? Stay on the wait list? What's your life around?
Sorry, checking stuff. Checking things. Hello, Kelsey. How are you doing? What's up? Have you ever tried the quick service out by the Contemporary Pool? No. I have only had. I've had this. I've had Cali Grill. I've gone to obviously the Top of the World a bunch of times. I've gone to. I think the only place left would be like the Pool Bar and Chef Mickey's, probably. Isn't that crazy that I've never been to Chef Mickey's of all the places in Disney World that I've eaten? I've never been to Chef Mickey's.
Then we can meet with the here, right? And one of the other things that we can meet you at is at
Oh, heck yeah, lunch sausage? Nothing wrong with lunch sausage. I'm kind of bummed because I was hoping that the Top of the World would be open so we could get up there and get a view, you know? Catch a little view. But guess not. You know, that'll be alright because I could walk up from one of the higher levels. That way it wouldn't be all the stairs.
some of the fancier restaurants at the Grand Hotel.
I really don't even think it would be that exciting, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, if it was super duper, even if, like, the view is crystal clear, it's so far away. You know? I don't really know how excited the exciting part would have been having the pretzel and the cake. That would have been the exciting part. It was good. I'm happy that that's how I decided to kind of end, like, right before the parks closed, you know? Going up there to the Top of the World and, like, making sure that's where I saw the fireworks from the last few nights. Like, do I kind of, like, people are like, oh, what about the, there was, that thing with all the characters at the end of Main Street and you didn't get to see that? I'm like, honestly, I really enjoyed my last few nights at the Top of the World. I just was, like, chilling, you know? They are open. Yeah, the stairs are open. I've seen a couple people climb them and get the shots that they were looking for. I just don't know if I'm doing that. I don't even know if I'd want to. Like I said, I don't know if it's that. And the view would even be a payoff. From the Top of the World, it would have been a different thing. So, I found out yesterday, and this is bad, that Rise of the Resistance is going to be closed. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Robin. I found out that Rise of the Resistance is going to be closed for cast member previews, which it hurt. Here's the thing you can ask. I totally know if they're going to be. Yeah, so there's no Disney fireworks anytime soon, but SeaWorld is going to be doing some fireworks. So I think that you'd be able to see those from the top of the Riviera. Although I'm not sure. I assume that there'll be other places doing fireworks, like in Orlando. Maybe not, though. What's crazy is that I used to streaming online their fireworks from 2018. Well, I guess that's not the worst idea.
And like you said the other day, somebody gave it to you.
Why not last year's? When last year's not good enough? Maybe they filmed 2018 in a better way, just a better thing to reshow. I always thought that was interesting, right? Like when they reshow that Happily Ever After, it was like the first Happily Ever After ever. Like, dang, you guys showed this a lot. This was the one you went with? The first one ever?
Like it over there. But they were putting shrimp. Oh, Key West.
It's really always nice to see Corey and Jill and the Living in Diz crew. Always a pleasure, right? Gotta love those guys. I had a feeling when he got up, dude.
What's up, man? What's going on, dude?
Get in there, man. Get in. Look who it is, guys. It's freaking Chase.
What's up, guys?
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Matt was like,
My pleasure.
you know, Chase is on Walt Disney World property,
I'll go
and then
look
he
back.
disappears making a phone call, and then he disappears again. I was piecing it. I had it pieced together. What's up, dude? Where are you staying?
I'm guessing this is a surprise, huh?
It is, yeah.
We didn't even know he was in Orlando.
Oh.
Staying at Copper Creek tonight and staying Bay Lake tomorrow night.
Yes. Yes, I was hoping you were gonna say you were gonna be here tomorrow.
Alright, maybe
Dude, how about the Top of the World's not open?
I was wondering, I didn't know if it was gonna
I
be open
just
or not.
asked. Yeah, they said it's closed.
Well, that kind of messed
I know.
plans up.
Because I wanted to go and see the castle and all that. Now we'd have to walk these stairs outside.
Yeah.
Can I get you a beverage in a minute?
Just the ice water for right now?
Yeah, certainly. And then we have the QR.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
For our menu there.
Thanks for reminding me about that because I forgot about all that. So,
I will be back in just a moment.
Thank you.
Very well.
oh, my room's ready. Sweet. 7th floor. I'll have a good view.
Copper Creek.
Yeah,
Nice,
it's my home
dude,
resort.
yeah.
And it's the first time I'm staying there. Thanks to coronavirus,
yes,
I can
thanks,
stay anywhere I
coronavirus.
want to stay.
I know, isn't it
Except
amazing?
for all the studios at Riviera are
Yeah.
gone.
The little pull down thing. Because they're cheap. Super cheap points, dude.
Well, they
It's
have
a nice
they
room.
have regular studios too, though. They're going.
Oh, those are gone too?
Yeah, only thing that's available is 1 bedroom and up.
Maybe because of Topolino or something.
Probably because I was trying to get reservations there on the 4th. Gone.
Yeah, they're gone everywhere. I tried
Yeah.
getting Beaches and Cream. What do I have for tomorrow? Well, I have Topolino tomorrow for breakfast. Oh, dude, yeah, I'll get you in. You want to come tomorrow? Breakfast at Topolino? Mickey Mouse, bro.
Yeah, sure. What time?
11 a.m.
11. Well, let's see. No, tomorrow's the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Yes, everything's closed tomorrow. So yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
Because that's the problem. Like everything's closed around here. Like today and tomorrow.
Yeah. Dang. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's so funny. I had no
I'm
idea.
surprised they were going. I didn't know they was going to let me in with the gate. I was actually, if they didn't let me in with the saying I was meeting you for lunch, I was going to say, oh, I thought I was staying here tonight. Crap, I was
Yeah,
staying
be
at Copper
like,
Creek.
oh
my
no,
bad."
sorry, man.
That's the
Can I
morning.
go get this cupcake that I really like up there? Dude, you're here for the cupcake.
Oh, you got a cupcake.
This guy's here for the cupcake. He's taking one with him back to his.
I'll get one tomorrow. I'll be over here tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get one of those campfires.
Dude,
over at
campfire at Copper
Creek.
Creek. And obviously, dude, you know, Gasparilla tomorrow and all the cool stuff. Like, dang.
Oh yeah, because all that's open now.
Yeah. What's your magic band?
That's the Illuminations finale.
Oh yeah. Yep. I haven't seen.
Not that I can go scan it anywhere.
I
and
haven't
anything
seen
with
one
it.
in a minute because it's not linked.
No, it's linked.
Oh,
it's
it's-
just
you
can't
do your door.
Yeah, but it won't do it won't do the effects
That's
at
true.
the door.
Yeah.
It just lets you in. Yeah.
Yeah, the new Illuminations thing
I'll
is.
tell you what
Oh,
though,
Mel,
when you
thank you.
when you get
Mel!
when you get
Thanks for
50
the
when you
super
get
chat.
50 60 magic bands linked
Yeah.
on there, you start having problems getting in your doors.
Oh, I bet, dude. That's why.
You have to like
Unlink them.
You have to like
That's-
deactivate, reactivate like every time
I took
you
all
do
the
a stay.
old basic colors, cleared the board. I was
Yeah.
like, none of those.
See, I only have one. I have
Basic
one. I have
color.
one green one. That's the only basic one I
Yeah.
have.
Huh.
All the rest of them are limiteds.
Yep.
So.
You know, I love those Mac. Damn, and I get to give Chase all of his magic
Oh, I
bands
forgot
tomorrow.
about all those.
Oh,
yeah.
Hooray!
I was just gonna pick them up when I moved down
That's
here.
hooray. That's okay. Whatever works for you. But I got them. They're well kept, dude. Just
Oh yeah, if anybody doesn't know on the
Just
chat, on the
hanging,
stream,
dude.
I'm moving
Chase
to
finally,
Florida in
pulled the trigger.
25 days.
Chase pulled the trigger. New build you gonna get?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Dude, you should, man.
I don't know.
That way, like, you know, because
Dude,
you're gonna
oh
meet
my
a
gosh.
girl, you're
I've
gonna
got-
have a baby, and then you're just gonna have this
Dude,
one
I've
house
got
that, like,
I've
is
got a
gonna-
horror story to tell you about my home inspection.
for your house
My current house. Oh my gosh, yes, it's only 4 years old.
What's what that was?
Well, I had to spend $400 on a water heater repair yesterday. When they installed it, all the fittings were brass except one fitting they put a galvanized fitting on. It rusted out, caused a leak, and they had to like replace all this like fittings and like tubing on top of my water heater. $400 yesterday. my air conditioning unit, there's a valve in it that's bad.
Yeah.
It's not getting cold enough, according to the home inspector.
This is for your face covering crease.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so then that part's going to be $1,000. Yeah. That was last night. That was like till 9 o'clock last night. I had people at my house doing like repairs.
What the heck?
I do want to let you know our soup is going to be a spinach gnocchi.
Oh,
and then
cool.
we have our seasonal salad, which will have mixed greens with strawberries, goat cheese, almonds, tossed into a house-made strawberry vinaigrette. And then our fish will be a pan-seared salmon.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions about any items, just let me know.
There's no way they could do this here gnocchi at lunch.
I would have to ask.
Could you ask just to see?
I most certainly will.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when we're there. I was expecting it to not even be on the menu, but now that I'm seeing it's there, we can just find out.
Yeah,
No
of
problem either
course.
way.
Maybe Les Chef is in a good mood, dude.
It's so
Can
good.
I'm gonna have. Oh, go ahead.
Go, you go ahead.
No, no.
I was trying to find a beer I wanted.
Are you guys getting any food?
Yeah, I'm getting food.
I'm going to get a little something. I haven't had anything today at all.
That's what they're checking.
So I'm gonna have a Caesar salad for sure, just to get me
I
going.
will also have a Caesar salad for sure.
Yeah, it's super good.
Ooh, let me get. Just looking for an IPA. Let me get the Cigar City IPA.
I'll have one of those too.
Got it.
Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Ooh, they have a bourbon section. I should have saw that.
Well, it's always the second rate.
Bourbon City.
Ooh, steam Balvin.
So are you staying in what's the room called at Copper Creek? Just the studio.
It's just the regular studio. The studio. No, yeah, the regular.
Part of me is like, ooh, I want to go look at it before I stay, but then there's
Well,
also that like just opening the door factor.
Just
of
come
never
over
having
and
seen
check.
it
Just come over and
before.
check it out.
No, do I want to do this? Do I want to see it before I?
Because there's two different ones. There's one. They said they gave me an option. It was like studio with a walk-in shower, and I picked the one with the walk-in shower. I figured that would be the nicer shower. Because have you seen
which one I
have you seen the
picked.
updated the walk-in showers at at some of the resorts, like at Pop and places?
Well,
Was Pop renovated when you stayed?
yes,
last
it
time?
was. I'm just trying to picture the shower.
Can you have like a nice big glass walk-in shower? That's what mine.
Yeah,
my
also
room had.
movies and stuff have those too. Like
Okay.
Caribbean had it. Riviera has a nice big walk-in glass shower.
Yeah.
Why a lot of them don't?
Well, the older ones didn't. They had the tubs. They had the tubs.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever stayed in one that doesn't because I've always stayed in renovated places. All-Star Movies. It's always been renovated since I stayed there.
See, we were here in 2016 and stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, and it was not renovated, and so
Okay.
it was the old style
With a tub.
tub shower. Yeah, it had like a sliding glass door on top of the tub or something like that. I'm gonna say.
Did you take a bubble bath?
I did not take a bubble bath. Oh my goodness.
It's funny for a lot of
No, it's funny. It's funny.
Oh,
if
it's
you know
inside too?
It's
It's a double hit?
It's a double hit.
Because Chase taking a bubble bath is funny in the first
No,
place.
I hadn't even thought of that.
no.
Jason.
Well, it was no. First off,
That's all right. We can let that one go.
oh, okay. I was like, we'll go with it. We'll roll with it.
Tanya says, wish I was there. I
Drive on up.
Exactly. We haven't even ordered food yet.
I want to take you what
5 seconds?
5 seconds to get here.
Literally
Right?
5 minutes away from your house. The salad will be on the table by the time you get here.
Dude,
Your dog.
MCO
Your
is
dog went 40 minutes the other day.
MCO.
It was...
You all can't keep living here unless you know what MCO means. What does MCO mean? What does it stand
Dude, it stands for mother.
for? It's a real.
don't know it. I don't remember it. It pops up and I don't ever remember, but don't think to look at what it actually
You gotta
says.
figure that out before you move here.
Okay,
You can't live in Orlando and not know what MCO means.
I'll Google it. It'll be on Google.
It stands for McCoy. Star Trek reference. It is McCoy, but it is McCoy, but not that.
No, is that not that McCoy?
Not that McCoy.
I was watching the new Star Trek.
so
TV,
good,
they're
dude.
pretty good.
With Benedict Cumberbatch as Khan.
Yes.
That movie's great.
Yeah, it is.
I love the originals. I mean,
The
I'm
original.
a big fan of the originals.
I told you I watched all those, and that
I had a
movie, what was the
relative
whale
who saw
tripped me
Star
out.
Trek.
I thought you guys were
I
crazy.
had
You
a
guys
relative
were
who
like,
saw
"We
Star
love
Trek
this
2
movie."
at a movie theater here in Winter Park, summer 1982. Left the movie theater opening day, drove down, rode, because they let you do this back there. They had a thing for residents in Florida where you could ride around on the new at the time monorail track and see the construction for the final 6 months of Epcot. So I left Star Trek 2, got on the thing, came down here and rode around and saw the last 6 months of
Dude, that's
construction.
dope.
Yep. They let everybody do that toward the end it was for like a month. It didn't last very long, but they saw it
That's super cool.
after seeing that movie. So every time I see that movie, I'm like, wow.
That's super cool.
That sounds fun.
My mom and dad always tell me like my dad was big on Star Trek and Star Wars too, but they went and saw like the original Star Trek movies in theaters, and my mom said she cried so hard when Spock died in the second one.
Third one's when he comes back. The third one's the first one he directs. That's when that's when it started getting like the odd numbers are all.
Third
like,
one is the search for Spock.
Right,
When they
right.
go-
That's
yeah.
what I mean. So like
Yeah,
the
they
third
go-
ones is when
yeah.
it started getting the odd numbers were okay. The odd numbers were bad, and the even numbers.
Somebody knows you, dude. They said Chase needs a margarita stat.
Yeah, what the hell?
Is that Mel?
Cargo actually said
Cargo?
that.
We'll have a margarita before we leave.
Mel actually said she agrees with Cargo
Mel!
that you're slacking.
Belvarilco disappeared.
Okay, well I'll just get after my
That's
beer I'll get a margarita.
No, that's the real Canadian national anthem. Everybody in Ontario is humming along right now. I stole this from
The Canadians
a
are just
hockey
waiting
club.
for the border to open so they can like mass exodus from Canada.
You know, they've got like 10 albums, Mel. I'm going to go through every lyric, all 10 albums. It'll we've got years.
Of Canadian people.
They definitely have a limited menu running right now.
Moving
Hell, everybody I knew in Canada drove down to Buffalo to buy their groceries. It
Canadian people.
was like an exodus every weekend.
So you said, did you have the burger here
Thank you,
before?
Mel. I did, dude. I did not like it.
Didn't like the
I
burger
turned it
here.
back. I didn't actually. I took one bite and I said, "Get this away from me." But it was not the slimy, gross thing I had at Kona the other day.
Oh, that other thing the other day.
You-
You think it was like? You think it was bad meat? You think it was bad meat?
Dude, honestly, I think that somebody de-thawed it out of a freezer that it had been in for way longer than it should have been in. But it was fine. Obviously, you can freeze meat for years, dude. But you know when you unfreeze a piece of meat and it just becomes, especially burger, and it just becomes wet.
Yes.
That's what they served me. I was like, damn, like, shouldn't you have just felt this thing and been like, if I grill this, it's not going to become unwet. It's just going to become cooked wet.
Yeah.
So I was a little shocked at that. Especially because, like I said, like I go to Gasparilla all the time with Tanya and stuff. She gets a little kid's burger. That thing was better than what I had at
They have
Kona.
really good burgers
So I
at
don't get
Gasparilla.
that. I was totally confused on that. Huge shout out, thank you to Mel. I saw your super chat earlier, and thank you to Craig for your super chat. Margaritas on you. I am currently drinking water, and I'm going to have a double espresso.
Actually,
if
yeah,
it
this
ever shows up.
is another points meal.
If the
get
double
rid of
espresso
the-
ever shows up. Also, thank you, Matt, for another super chat, $4.99 from not that Matterhorn, Matt. Splitsville is opening next weekend, and Oga's is back to reopen with the studios. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh,
I knew it.
you knew that was
I knew
gonna
it.
open.
I knew it.
Oh.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm literally booking reservations right now.
You're bringing me home got 2 books.
There you
Get
go,
it.
dude. You got that's for these guys.
Thank you.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I ordered a double espresso a little while ago. I'm just not sure where it is.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh, there she is. That's the girl
We
right
won't
there.
talk about my.
Sometimes I don't like saying it to the server. I'll say it to
my
somebody
evening
else.
yesterday because after I had all that going on at my house yesterday,
Yeah, you didn't sound
then I had to
good.
go drop my dogs off with my brother.
Yeah, I was wondering when the hell you did that.
It took me, so that was an hour one-way drive to go drop my dogs off with my brother. So I went and did that after all that last night. So I got to my parents' house where my brother was at. She's house sitting for my parents. She was there at Destin in the beach. So took my daughters to him and dropped them off like 11 something last night.
Yeah.
And I had to be at the airport before 6 this morning. So that was another hour drive back. And I come back, took a shower, and then I couldn't go to sleep. So it's like most of it last night. Which is normal for me.
I was wondering if you were having to work yesterday.
Being in the medical field, I worked till 4:30 yesterday.
That's what I figured. 'Cause you
I
during
went
the
in
day.
at, yeah, I went in at, I got called in at 5 yesterday morning. So I was there from 5 till, I was there almost 12 hours. You know.
No, thank you.
Sorry, we're making August reservations.
I'm ready to get out of there. They're interviewing my replacement today.
Really?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to interview your replacement until a month after you leave.
Well,
It should be the same
they're
rules.
so they're interviewing my replacement
3 weeks
but-
early.
But then my boss told me yesterday. He said, "Oh, well," he said you're gonna get down there, you're gonna hate it, and you're gonna want to come back in a month."
That's what he wants, because he wants to be able to
That's
say
what
no.
he wants.
He wants to be able to say no. We've
If
already
he
filled the
wanted me to
position.
stay, he would have offered me more money.
But he said that to you. He said that to you in that early on. He said that same thing. You told me it.
Dude, everybody's really harping on your margarita love here.
If Chase could be a food, he'd be a taco margarita. Well, that just sounds.
Also, Chase has margaritas in his veins instead of blood.
Actually, I have not had a guys. I haven't had a margarita since.
You had one 3 days ago.
He hasn't had
Yeah,
one in
sure.
like
3 days ago.
2
I had one.
days
I
ago.
had one at 8 a.m. I had them for breakfast.
If they would have served me alcohol on the plane this morning, I would have drank on the way
Hey,
here.
so what happened? Did you have to keep your mask on the whole time you were sitting there?
Yes, they make you keep your mask on in the airport and in the plane. Which I actually wore N95 in the plane just because.
Right.
Because my first flight, which was a small connector from Huntsville to Atlanta, was like
Dude, I would
this
have my mask
tiny,
on a plane.
tiny
I
bubble
would have my
jumper.
mask
Yeah.
on.
So I was like, well, I was gonna wear a mask on. You have to wear a mask anyway, but
Yeah.
I wore N95 because they had people crammed in there, and they weren't putting you like seats apart on that flight.
Wow.
But now the big plane,
flight,
the big plane I got on from Atlanta to Orlando.
Oh,
it
great.
was,
That's perfect.
They had, like, I had nobody sitting in like
yeah,
a
like just
circle
like a
around
sugar
me, in front of
caddy,
me
like
or
the
behind
one that
me.
has like
Wow.
The flight was like
just regular sugars, okay.
At the
That first one, everyone was next to each other because it was that small.
Well, yes, it's just like because it's 2 by
Tiny
2,
little thing,
2
yeah.
by 2, yeah. And I had nobody sitting beside me on the road, but I had people across from me and from me behind me.
August because it's cast member preview day. Oh, it'll be open. I'll just be able to go in. Oh, duh. I don't even have to worry about this.
Yeah,
Sweet. Yeah, I got cast member preview day at Hollywood Studios.
Did you?
Yeah, one of my
Nice.
viewers reached out. She was like,
When is
oh,
when is that?
14.
14. So that's not this week. Oh, I figured it would. I couldn't remember
Magic Kingdom
what it was.
preview day was the 9th.
Next week. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's next week. Okay.
Tom, we are known for our margaritas in San Antonio. Come for a visit sometime. You can party on the Riverwalk. I love the Riverwalk. I think that's one of the
Thank you
coolest
so much,
things.
Eddie. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Yes, thank you both.
Awesome. Perfect. So I do have your 2 Caesar salads in. Did you want to do an appetizer?
Ooh.
Do you want a Caesar salad, dude?
No, I don't want to salad actually.
Super good.
The bao buns. Is it just one bao bun?
It comes with 2.
2 bao buns? Ooh. What comes on the bao bun?
It's going to have a shredded pork belly and then Asian barbecue sauce that is mixed up in there, and then we do an Asian-inspired coleslaw topping.
That thing looked good.
Well, let's get one of those. I want one of those then.
Well, certainly. I'll put that in.
Thank you.
Sounds good, dude. Oh, Chase super chatted us too. Chase, thanks so much, man. Just want to give a shout out to Chase for the super chat. Shiba Inu writing with a oh, that's funny. Dude, you super stickered, but how it comes through on Streamlabs? Let me read this to y'all. Shiba Inu writing with a brush, writing number 1 on a piece of paper.
That's what it looks like.
It literally reads. It texts it out.
That's interesting. That's funny.
All right, that might have sold me just a little bit on Streamlabs there. Just a little bit. I really like that. But I missed seeing that stuff on YouTube. I bet you it just looks way better, though. It's 1080 today. Like, I'm gonna...
It looked really good on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I could tell the other day.
Oh, hi. How you doing, sir? Thank you very much.
The other day when you were the poly, it looked really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that we've...
Yeah,
kinda
the
starting
quality
to-
was like-
starting to narrow it
It was a
down.
lot better.
YouTube's just really just been, like, degrading everything. Big time. Oh, pics. Pics for the gram. Picks with the gram. Picks with the gram.
You're watching it now. Sweets is in it. Sweets, the shrimp.
So you watch Stranger Things?
Oh, love Stranger Things.
Dude, Gaten Matarazzo. Such a hard name to say. Dude, he's got a new show that came out on Netflix, I think yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Scare Tactics. So I literally watched all of it. I don't even remember the name. It's 8 episodes, and it's a prank show where he scares people. Really entertaining.
Really?
Like, super duper entertaining. Totally worth a watch. He's good in it, too. He's like Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah.
Has super Jamie Kennedy vibes. Or Chappelle, when he did the sketch.
You know, I'm looking at like a restaurant with 4 or 5 tables of people, and I'm thinking Disney's just losing. They're losing slightly less money than they're losing with everything closed.
Sonata was pretty packed.
Yeah, Sanaa was definitely.
I didn't get
Dude,
to see
Beaches?
it. I didn't get to see
Beaches,
it.
jamming
Yeah.
all the time. Tanya went there last night, dude. There was a line out the door.
Really?
She waited 45 minutes.
Yes, it just depends where you're at, what restaurant it
I've
is.
come into this place. It looked like this.
On
I've only
park-
ever-
on a park
Let me
day,
tell you
okay.
what. The only day that I've ever been here that's been filled was 1 year ago today. Came here the night before July 4th to go up what we're getting ready to do and watch the fireworks early on the stairs. It was packed. Every other time I've ever been here, it's like this.
Wait, they're shooting fireworks off tonight?
No, but
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
No.
You're like, wait,
No, no. On the third-
what'd you say?
This is news to me.
on the day before each of the big days, they do the same
What's
thing.
up,
to run
Davey
through it.
Crocketeer?
So last year instead of coming out on the 4th, we came out on the 3rd
Yeah.
and ate here, and that's why it was so crowded because the whole world.
No,
was
I didn't. I was trying to think. Oh yeah, I watched the 4th of July fireworks here last year. No, I didn't because I wasn't here for July last year. I was here in June last year. No, I was here in May last year. I didn't come in July. I came in May and then September.
Illuminations,
December.
reflections.
Yes. The year before we watched. We were here for 4th of July. Year before. And it came that massive thunderstorm, and they delayed the fireworks till like 1 in the morning or something. You remember that? Mm-hmm. It was crazy. Me and my brother. I gave my poncho to my brother's girlfriend.
2018.
Super good.
Yeah.
It is, yes. And then when he was right here, I already let him know about your battle buns, and he's already got them working.
Perfect. No problem.
I did go over with the chef, and we are going to get your seared
Oh,
turkey.
nice.
Thank
There
you
you go,
so
buddy.
much.
Of course.
Thank
That's what
you.
I'm here for.
Those are they're like my favorite.
Know what he's going to have for his meal. The two of you make your decision.
I think I may just, depending on the Balbo, I may just eat both those. That may just
Try
kind of
that
be
first?
may just be my meal, honestly. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a crab cake,
Your crab cakes?
please. And if I could, whenever you have a second, can I have some more croutons, actually?
Oh, croutons?
Yeah.
Yes. Over here, there. You're welcome.
I'm so happy to make that. They do it differently here than any place I've ever had do that particular dish. And I was just expecting it to not even be an option.
Gnocchi.
Yeah, but they did so like,
Dude, I'm surprised they let me in the gate.
yeah.
I just went to the gate and said, "I'm meeting my friend Tom here for lunch." They go, "Okay."
Can I have my phone now?
Go home through.
Ready to show him the reservation. He was
I was
like,
yeah. I was
Where
getting
you
ready to
going?
make a reservation.
I said the wave. He's like, go ahead.
Yeah, they're not.
Well, I told them I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm meeting my friend Tom at the Wave," and they go, "Come on in."
This definitely wasn't the
Oh,
other
okay.
the other day.
They're like, thank God somebody's meeting at the wave because ain't nobody there.
Probably what it was. They probably said, "If anybody
Probably
wants to
what
come
it
eat,"
totally.
they said, "If anybody wants to come eat at the
Anyone
Wave,
says the wave, they're in.
they're in. Just let them in the door." Because you got but Chef Mickey's is still closed, right? So this is open.
What's for lunch, Christopher
And
Smill?
Contempo
Christopher
Cafe.
Smill hit.
That's
I
it.
said I had a Freudian slip of my words there.
And
What's up, Christopher
Papa World
Smith
Side.
Hill?
There you go.
Happy anniversary to you.
I was really wanting to go up there.
Bruh, for lunch is a little bit
Go over
of
and hang out
Caesar
and
salad.
look at it.
Have
The
that chocolate
wave.
cake and-
I haven't had the pretzel yet.
Oh my goodness!
I know. The last time we were
That
there,
pretzel-
We
didn't-
lost our mind on
That
that
pretzel is
Yeah, but we just
Those are the best pretzel I've ever
we
had.
just eaten
Yeah.
at Liberty Tree.
Well,
and
the
everyone was full. I should've just gotten to go.
presentation was excellent. The way it come out, and then it was like the best pretzel dough I've ever had.
Yeah.
It really was. I can't. Like, I've had so many other places, and that was the best one. And
And I've kicked myself ever since that
the
day.
beer cheese was really good too. It had a
That's
really
what I
good-
want to taste. I mean, that's
really good beer cheese. I mean, most are a dime a dozen, honestly, but the beer cheese was excellent.
How's the salad? Answer is fantastic. It's fresh.
Fan
I love
freaking
it.
tastic.
Oh,
Nice.
this
The
cheese stuff
dressing
is
is dope.
fantastic.
The Parmesan crisp is fantastic. I'm always needing more croutons, though, because I like bread, baby.
Oh, Cargo loves my accent.
I love bread.
What happened?
Yeah,
Cargo
me too.
loves my southern accent.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, look, I've been hearing a lot more of that now.
Yes, and I think that's gonna be the coolest thing, dude. We have like, this is gonna be so nice. to
Mel, I'm technically on vacation,
Mel!
so I'm gonna eat carbs this week while I'm
go.
down here.
I'm technically.
The last goal he ever scored in overtime.
Isn't
the
Rush? I
leaves,
thought
the
Rush
cup.
was the national band at Canada.
No. Let me tell you what. This band right here, they are right up there in Canadians' eyes with Neil Young, especially since Gordon died. I mean, he's like their national treasure. Right up there. Rush is beloved throughout the world or hated throughout the world, whatever, but it is this band that is... Because no one knows them, except Canadians and a couple really smart Americans.
Tell you what, I will miss is my Google Fiber internet when I move down here, because that stuff is that's the best internet I've ever had in my life. It's so
Yeah, the internet kind of sucks too.
so friggin' blazing
You're right
fast.
about that.
It was supposed to come down here, and I heard
It's
it got
gotten better.
mixed.
It's gotten better. I mean, it used to be bad out in this area. Mm-hmm. It's gotten a little better, but it's not what you're experiencing for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want it, and you know that's the wave bread that we make specially just here for.
I can tell there's
Wave.
something going on, yeah.
And I'm not sure if you know about the wave bread as well, that it's vegan.
Oh, yum.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Really?
it is.
Vegan bread.
Yeah,
How nice is that?
I'm all for that.
Thank you so much.
my pleasure.
Yeah, I love this salad right here, boy. Mm-hmm. You tell them you what, boy. Christopher, what are you just like hanging out in your house, man? How come I haven't seen you?
This is Christopher.
That was my only option, was like this whole time was to come to your house. That was the one chance I had to see you this whole.
Christopher and his
I don't understand.
Christopher and his collection of chickens,
Yeah.
roosters.
You gotta get out there. You gotta come out more. You gotta get you out. I see you at Disney Springs. I'm like, what's up? What's it called?
That food was fantastic, Christopher. Those chicken tenders, fantastic. Two different kinds. There was spiced and regular, and they were just awesome. Publix, I guess. It was Publix, right?
We poor people have to work. Yeah. I've seen your encyclopedias on your table. Stop fronting. Poor people ain't got the Encyclopedia Britannica on their table.
I haven't seen a set of Encyclopedia Britannicas
I have
in a
one. I have
long
two.
time. My
In the
parents have some. They're in a,
I got
they're in a box.
I got a world book. Yeah, it's in
and
the
they're
box.
from no, I think theirs is actually theirs may be World Book. I don't know. It's from theirs is from like 1980 something.
We had one that wasn't even like a library one. It was like they went all out and got like it was like red leather cover. Like they put it in the living room. thinking
Right.
That we actually use them.
Yeah,
Never.
no,
Never cracked.
never
them.
opened them.
Never once.
That's a lot of reading.
4 degrees. I never opened the world book once.
4 degrees.
That's it.
I got 2.5.
Dude, even if they
Count
hold the
my
guns,
minor.
man, poor people keep their guns on the table. I've been to poor people's house.
I keep a gun on the table.
It's dirty table usually. There's a lot of other shit in
There's
it.
actually, I just thought about that. I left the pistol sitting on the counter at my house.
Dude, when you sent me that picture of you, he's got this
Arsenal?
Arsenal. He was packing up the
It's
arsenal
not
that
that
one night.
bad.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
that
Well,
bad.
it looked pretty bad in the photo that
Oh
I
my!
saw.
It's like 7 or 8 guns.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
all.
that many.
Yeah.
You should see my dad's. My dad's is
Once
like
you get past 5,
my dad has like
we stopped counting.
40 or 50. It
It was just funny to see them all packed up.
Well, that's the way they stay because I don't have anything to put them in.
Right, but just knowing that they were going to have to travel. That's the part that I was laughing at. Like, yep. Crossing state lines with firearms aplenty.
Yeah, Florida's super gun friendly down here.
Oh yeah, like the Polk County sheriff who said who told all the citizens to use their guns on the rioters and the looters. I was like, I like that guy.
How about DeSantis? Governor DeSantis, he's like, everybody's like, so what? He's like, we're not stopping.
Yeah.
Like, coronavirus can kiss my ass. He's like, we going, baby.
Honestly,
we on it.
Honestly, if they keep keep getting 10,000 a day,
Yeah.
you'll have herd immunity in no time.
Oh, no doubt. I said that to everybody. I'm like, listen.
People keep arguing to me about that, but it's so. If you look at the people like now, so I don't know if you saw it came out yesterday that people who took the hydroxychloroquine, surviving the survival rate with that versus with not using it is like double the amount. Survival rate's double the amount of people who don't take it. There was actually a study that came out yesterday about that. So, and nobody's reporting it though. But
Of course not.
But like one of the major hospitals in America did the study on it. And there was like 2,600 patients that like they gave it to.
That's a lot.
And the survival rate was very high. Yeah. So.
Like, I did hear that.
But now you got most of the people getting it now is young people who have little to no symptoms. Like, for instance, so my realtor, she had COVID. Well, it's not using on the stream because that might get your, I don't know, maybe mess your stream up. She had it.
No, you can say coronavirus.
I don't know if you could or not.
Yeah, you can now, yeah.
Okay. So she had it, her husband had it, and her mother all had it at the same time. Her mother got it first and gave it to them. Her mother, the only symptom she had was a fever for 1 day. 1 day. So she went and got tested. Her husband had 0 symptoms, asymptomatic. Her only symptom, she lost her smell for like 4 days.
She stopped smelling for 4 days?
For 4 days, she couldn't smell.
Then she started smelling again?
Yeah, and then it came out.
Huh.
Wow.
So, and then they're fine. Now, all of them are negative and they're fine. So, yeah. Those are the only 3 people I actually I even know anything about that have actually had it.
Yeah.
Still, that's the only people that I know, and they don't even. I didn't know them before I decided to sell my house. So.
And then they walked in the house and...
Then I went to the house and I got it. It's crazy.
Tanya had a dude on her channel doing that, like, getting to know you thing from the UK. He had it. He was in the hospital for 4 months.
Wow.
They all told him he was going to die. So I get it. It's like, for some people, when they get it, it's like just a... I think for some people, when they get certain things, like... I think there are people that, like, get a flu that'll kill them and it wouldn't kill you.
Yes.
Allergies.
Oh, definitely.
Well,
Well, that's
it's very
like,
interesting.
Before this year, the flu
Yeah.
virus killed 80,000 people a year.
Yeah, which is a lot. I mean, now we're like-
In America. That's not even across the world.
And Corona, I mean, the fact that I never in a million years would have thought that it would surpass the flu, and it's,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, there's probably quite a few of those in there that were flu deaths that they got listed as Corona.
That's
so,
right.
Which I know for a fact is happening. People can say that it's not, but it is. Because I work in healthcare, and they get paid more for COVID.
End of
Yeah.
story.
Oh, no doubt. About to go to work, Christopher says, oh, man, tell the PepsiCo that we said hello.
Now it's time for margarita.
I was
because my
going to
beer's
say.
gone.
I was going to
Bring
say.
me some vanilla Pepsi, bro. They still make that in the back?
I have some. You don't want to know how old it
in the
is.
back of the factory.
You don't want to know how old it is, but I got some cans of that.
Actually, do they have any clear Pepsi?
I still- no, I do.
Pepsi Clear.
You don't wanna know?
Have some
I have
clear
some clear
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
That was my dad's favorite.
I have
drink
some clear Pepsi.
back in the day.
I
I love clear Pepsi. It was great.
It was good.
Thank you so
My
much.
pleasure.
Appreciate it. Yes.
Of course, enjoy.
Ooh, looks
Everything
good.
will be out
We're
shortly.
going to get
That's nice.
just
presentation.
house margarita. What do you want to get?
What kind of margaritas do you have?
Oh, we have the blood orange margarita.
that
Then we
one's
have
good.
the spicy.
With spicy, jalapeno spicy.
We also have a spicy watermelon.
Oh, that one's.
Spicy watermelon.
That's right.
Spicy
That
watermelon.
sounds
Two of those?
amazing. That sounds amazing. Yes.
Awesome. May I get anything else?
That's good for some more water whenever you
More
got
water?
it.
Okay.
Not no rush on it. Just like when you bring the margaritas, fine.
Got it.
Do you guys have a house blend of Joffrey's that you do?
Not a personal one.
Dang.
Yeah.
I always ask.
No. I'm not sure. Do other locations have
Yeah,
a personally
like-
blend?
Cali Grill has a blend. Kona has a blend. Sanaa has a blend. Not everywhere,
Yeah.
but a lot of places do. And then usually, like, if you go to, say, like, Jico or Boma, Like they sometimes will have that the Kenyan that you can get at Sanaa. So sometimes like other parts of the resort, if they have it at one of the restaurants,
They usually have it at
sometimes
different-
that's why I
it's
literally always
a different
ask.
table service location in the same
Yeah.
resort.
And what's
yeah.
funny is I never drink coffee here because that Joffrey's is always just open.
Yeah.
So now I'm just trying to figure out where I drink coffee at the Contemporary.
Yeah, there's
At least-
Joffrey's all over.
Yeah, at least until they reopen, which I.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm drinking coffee in here because I don't know.
Do you want another one by chance?
I might. Yeah, I think so. Might as well.
I
Yeah.
will be back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. May I also take these empty beer glasses out the way?
You may.
Yes, you may. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're not doing us anything anymore.
Got it. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Vanilla Pepsi is still made but shipped to France. Christopher says.
Wow.
Oh, really?
So, dude,
Regional.
can you set aside a box?
That's a little.
I'm looking for some. I'll pay.
A little
I'm looking for some vanilla Pepsi. Migrant workers came over to work on farms, and 2 people had it. Infected 200 people. Oh, wow. Get Tom Joffrey's. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Good to see you here. Hanging in the chat. Boom, 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 boom. Bow buns. When we run it again. Hell yeah. There we go. So I'm making hamburger helper tonight. That's right up your alley, Matty boy.
No, I had hamburger helper in a long time.
good.
Oh, I know. It's so good.
Oh, what it
I
does?
don't
Yeah.
think I've had it in this millennia.
For its like
In this millennium?
purpose.
Been that
It's a long time.
It's been a while.
For its purpose, dude, it is good stuff. Old school hamburger helper. Had not had that in years, says Joe.
Yeah, we used to. That was like a staple in school when I in middle school and high school. Man, that was like at least once a week.
Oh yeah, my dad used always loved to eat just
Beef stroganoff,
crazy
and,
crap, dude.
The cheeseburger macaroni. I mean, I couldn't go wrong with them.
that was one of the only things you could buy to make me eat. Sometimes
Oh,
the helper. Yeah, dude, they look. They actually, you know, I can just tell by how they look.
dude,
Yeah, I can tell.
so good.
Yep.
The chat wants to see it.
Come on, chat. Here we go.
I wanna
We got
see
a
a little-
I'll hold it from the bottom so I don't touch your buns. I don't wanna touch
You're touching my buns. We have
Can't
issues.
be touching other men's buns, yo.
There's
Especially after you.
9.5 out of 10, guys.
Whoa! Holy macaroni.
Dude,
Cancel the crab cake. I'll take the buns.
seriously.
'Cause I know
that
the crab
slaw,
cake is not gonna
that
be-
slaw with the barbecue sauce mixed
Yeah.
in with that with the pork belly. Oh, dude, it's better. It's better than the one China Pavilion.
That's good to know because I don't like the China Pavilion one.
Well, no, at Nine Dragons. If you had the one at Nine Dragons.
No.
The Nine
I
Dragons
think I
one's
had
really
the
good.
The
one.
Nine Dragons one's really good.
Oh, I
think
thought
this
you meant.
I think this is
I don't know
better.
why you said
No.
pavilion. I'm thinking booth.
Well, I should have specified. No, it's the one
No,
at Nine
I'm-
Dragons.
But you're right.
Have you
That's the
have
pavilion.
you had the pork and the spinach noodles at Nine Dragons?
Yes, I have. It's so good.
sloppy Joe?
It's actually
Day
one of
was
my
the best.
That's what I get there.
It's one of my parents' favorite places to go to Epcot, and we go there a lot. And people are always like, "Why do you go to Nine Dragons?" We're like, "It's actually really good.
It is.
Nobody gives it the time of day."
You're right. That's probably the restaurant there that I've eaten at the most over all the years that I've been going.
We just joined the 21st century and got a 4K HD 55-inch TV. My jaw is on the floor. Your head is about 24 inches.
Well, that's
Anytime
that you can say something of yours
that's
is
just
24 inches.
That's just normal
you're
size.
How do these gray hairs look on your 4K? Can you spot them
Hey,
individually?
his head being 24 inches. It's normal
Yeah, yeah.
size. It's normal size. It's
You didn't
not-
know I had a 2-foot head?
Ooh. Yeah, that's good. And I'm not a big fan of like most coleslaw, and that's very good.
Yeah, I think one of the only slaws I like is the Ronto.
I haven't had one of those yet.
Ronto, read all about it.
I was waiting for them to
Dude,
do
I haven't
them
had Ronto wrap in
I've never had one.
since October probably.
because I wasn't eating meat back then. I was waiting for them to bring the vegan one over here, but now
So excited.
so you're bringing me home a Ronto wrap. You're gonna bring home a thing of hot two bits.
Ronto wrap.
I'm just gonna set you up with my backpack that I use and put all my.
I'm gonna need
like that's gonna
I'm
happen.
gonna need 17 to go boxes.
Yeah, I
please.
know that's not gonna. They've gotten used to me. I walk up to the bar now and they know to just put it in the to-go box for those boxes. For the first few times, they're like, I don't know if we can do that, and then after like the third time, they're like, yeah, I know we can do that because we keep doing it for you.
They remember you.
Two
That's good.
bits, I smash a whole plate of those, and then they're gone. Yes. Oh, sweet.
Uh-oh.
Coffee, read all about it. Yes, thank you, sir. You know what? Actually, I won't take those sugars because I don't want to waste them, you know?
Okay.
That way I don't touch them or anything
Oh,
like
it's okay,
that.
it's okay.
Because I got plenty here.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
I think I'll get you another spoon for you. Okay?
Oh, that's okay. I'll use that one too. Yep,
Oh, okay.
yep. I want to try to make it easy.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I want to make it easy and I don't want to waste sugar. Even though, you know, if sugar goes into the landfill, it just gives worms tasty little treats. Just tasty little treats for worms, and sugar's biodegradable because it's from nature. Nature is nature.
Going back to that, there's a show on History Channel called Eating History.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that
Yes,
show?
I have.
Interesting show.
Yeah, it is.
I think they had Pepsi Clear on there in one episode.
I think they did a whole episode where it was that, and it was the new Coke. They did all the aberrants of the main drinks.
You know they re-released New Coke.
They did, I know, like in 2010.
No, actually, it was like last year before. There was a Stranger Things tie-in they were doing because New Coke was in Stranger Things.
Yeah, they did
season.
that. But
And you could order it, but you had to order this
The whole
collector's pack straight from Coca-Cola.
I'm not lying. I have a can of New Coke.
Like the old school.
Old school, middle
Yeah.
of the '80s. It's like I get past. I think they give me these.
You know what?
things.
It was definitely tasted just like Diet Coke. Definitely tasted just like Diet Coke with sugar in it.
It's just the can. So that,
That's,
and
what,
the can,
that's what it is.
The
You know?
can, yeah, the can looks like something out of Miami Vice. It's like blue and pink. I mean, it's a black can, and they got the writing on it, like
Yeah.
neon letters, '80s stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know for a long time. I didn't realize that Diet Coke
Yes,
was
Elizabeth.
just New Coke with
Chase
sugar
is
in it.
here.
a little bit.
Isn't that crazy? He has arrived. He's touched down. The chat knew. How did Matt know so early?
He's one of Aaron's mods now, and he was in the mod chat.
Wow, look at you.
And I was
huh?
sending.
Okay, perfect.
I was-
Enjoy
Well,
these
it's
two
nice of
dishes
you.
that you were excited.
Yes, thank you.
I was sending Disney pictures
Wow,
to
that
the
is hot.
to the chat, and they were all getting excited about it because nobody's seen it in forever.
Bruh, the
What did
plate,
you get right there?
the
We did a
freaking,
nochi,
the
but
freaking,
it's done with a particular
the
sauce. to it.
freaking plate that they have served me these crab cakes on
That looks
is the hottest.
ridiculous.
It is.
hottest
Most of this is going home with me. This is the kind of thing that I freeze and eat a little bit of.
Can I
like,
get your
every
fork?
week for like a month?
Yes, sure can.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
This is so good.
I'll tell you what, these smell right. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the smell right because
Well, tell you-
sometimes crab, not like lump crab,
That gnocchi ended
Smell
up
is
being
a
the best thing at
big
Toothsome
thing.
that day that we went.
Yeah.
smell is a big thing. Yes, it was by far the best thing.
This is completely different, but it's still amazing.
so
it
we've
doesn't have
got
a sauce.
a remoulade.
Try from this.
Ooh, and something.
Yeah.
Or whatever that is. We're just gonna mix that all up.
Just get a little bite there.
That is tasty. I like that. I like that. I like that.
I will see. I will take this home and freeze it, and I will have one little piece every week for like till the next time I come
One
here.
little piece.
That is
It's dope, right?
that is legit.
Dude,
That-
gnocchis.
That's next.
As
next
a
level.
pasta.
That sauce. Oh my gosh, that sauce.
Yeah, I've never had it.
What kind
haven't.
of sauce is that?
I don't even know. I've been having gnocchi my whole life. I've never had a sauce like that. Even the Toothsome one was
It's
chicken
so
sauce.
it's so buttery and rich. It's oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay, this is good.
Oh my gosh, it's so
not
good.
outrageous, though.
It's like a really it's like a creamy, buttery
and
sauce.
there's Parmesan melted into it.
Yeah, I can get that on the back end. Yeah, that's wow.
And I can tell
Very
you
nice.
from having
Very
frozen,
nice.
you thaw it and it doesn't lose any of it. It tastes the exact same as it
That
tastes right
is-
now.
Yum, 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 yum. Deep flavor,
Well, I'm
dude.
definitely know next
And
time.
look-
Next time I come
Super
here,
deep.
that's my meal right there.
This is what I ordered a year ago.
That's super nice.
It's so strange I'm here exactly a year later. Weird.
Like you said, buttery. Nice, like brown.
It is
Brown down the butter.
Oh my goodness, it's so. There's layers of flavor in there. It's so good.
Yeah, I should order gnocchi more often.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
You know what? It's easy to cook.
Yeah.
Really easy
no
to cook.
doubt.
I cook
No
it all
doubt.
the time now, and
Hard to make, but easy to cook.
very easy to cook. It floats to the top when it's done, and you scoop it up. That's it. And you put whatever the hell you want on it.
Good enough. I've never cooked it before.
It took me a long time. I've been eating this 20 years. I always started cooking it last year, and I cook it like every week.
So,
Is the bartender across the water at a different resort?
one of the things
You'll see, when I come here in the afternoon, I eat at the bar, so that you don't, so you like avoid that whole. It's been, I don't
The
know.
reason I'm saying that is because there's nobody here.
It's been like that
It's
since.
not like you're gonna have to.
So like in the afternoon in real life, there really is nobody here because it's not open.
What
but
kind
you
of
can eat at the bar?
what kind of margaritas did you get?
I got the spicy watermelon.
Watermelon.
Like, excuse me, miss, are you harvesting these watermelons?
They're actually picking
Harvesting.
them. They're picking them.
They're taking the seeds
they're
out
actually,
for us.
They're getting them at Epcot. They're over at Epcot at the land pavilion.
They're walking
and
it over.
they're picking the
And
watermelons.
they actually had to take the boat. That's why, because it's a 20-minute boat ride at the least.
They actually had to start the,
The
the
lead, yeah,
Epcot
yeah.
monorail up. They started the
Just-
Epcot monorail up just. Ooh,
That was your drinks.
that was.
As long as it wasn't my nose.
That was your drinks.
Yeah, the Epcot monorail started up just to get the watermelons for these margaritas.
So,
This is not going to be running when
So be patient,
when
because,
the park's open.
be patient, because they just ate the floor.
Man, what a waste of alcohol.
I gotta tell you, there's too much lemon in here. This is my biggest
You know what?
takeaway right off the rip.
See, I like to add my own lemon. I don't like a lot of lemon in it. I like to put it on
So
myself.
start bringing me another coffee.
I think so.
A cup of soup, I guess?
Soup? No.
Nope.
No.
That is-
Soup?
He said dos, which is two in Spanish. Yeah, too much lemon. The trick is when you're making a crab cake, dude.
I am getting a good smell from the crab cake now.
No,
I do smell it now.
they smell nice.
They do smell nice.
Too much
They do.
lemon.
Yeah, I don't like I don't like a lot of citrus for the seafood. Like just little hints.
Yeah, it's too strong. They're nice, though. They're fresh. Fresh enough. Sure, it came out of the can, but
Always better when the seafood smells fresh.
quadruple espresso. That's a way to start your day.
At 3 o'clock.
God bless America.
Is it 3 o'clock already?
It's gonna be
Oh yeah,
big.
'cause that's right. Because no, it's 2:20.
Yeah, you're dealing with.
Wait, is that?
Yeah, I
oh,
like
it's
it.
It's 2:25 actual. Is that
Yeah.
actual time? Okay, I make sure.
I like
check
your
it.
time zone a whole lot better. I loved it when I was in Louisiana and was an hour behind.
Well, I tell you what, I liked.
Loved
So
it.
when I lived in Houston,
oh yeah, because you were
because you're right on the edge of the time
That's
zone,
right,
so
right there.
you're getting. I mean, it's like basically
Both.
living in
You had both.
living in the western part of the Eastern time zone.
Did you like Houston?
I love the food. I didn't like
It's spread out too much,
city.
too
It's
big.
just so big. Like if you come in on I-10 in Houston, you're driving for an hour and a
Forget
half
the
across
I-10.
Houston.
Houston's the only place I've ever landed in a plane and gotten in another plane to fly to the airport across the same city.
Yeah.
I had to fly to the other airport
Like
to be picked up.
You came into
in the
like,
same city.
You probably came into what, George Bush
Yeah.
and flew across the I-8.
Well, it wasn't called George Bush at that point, but yeah, I was really when I was a
Yeah.
kid. And we got into a little plane. They're like, "Well, you're going to the other airport."
Yeah,
now."
that's a
And we
good
flew
question,
across
Christine. Does anybody have plans to watch Hamilton today?
Oh, hey, I got
In the
something
chat?
that you might be interested in. with that.
Oh,
Check this out. I found today.
my interest is peaked.
Glass of water?
It's in the car. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
From Broadway, from the merch stand, an extra large.
Appreciate it.
That's the problem. An extra large, or else I just hand it over to you. Extra large sweatshirt
Oh,
with
that's
the logo
okay, sir.
on
I
it.
got the
Oh, you
bottle
got
wort.
water?
Thank
Oh,
you so much.
No, still one.
You can, if you want to leave that extra water here, I'll probably drink it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hydrate, baby.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hydrate. What is it?
So it's a.
from the
I've got
from
a
the merch
sweatshirt.
stand.
I've got the Hamilton logo, extra large
thank you.
sweatshirt. I can't wear it.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it away. Maybe it's something you can give away in some way, shape, or form with this whole
Dude,
thing going on.
Maybe it's something I can wear on my back.
Well, it's extra large, but I think
That's all right.
no. But I'm just saying, if it doesn't, if it doesn't fit you, find some way to get rid of it.
No doubt. Oh, it'll
It's in
fit
the-
me.
it's in
I'll
the
just
car.
look like one of those. And this is not racist. I'll just look like one of those hip Asian dudes. Well, you know, all hip Asian dudes wear clothes that are 4 times bigger than them.
It probably isn't
They
even.
do.
It's not
They
even
do.
really
That's just a
extra.
cool thing to do.
But then some hip Asian dudes also wear like skinny jeans.
Super
and
tight stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because at first I thought to give it to you because yours was wearing down. And even if it's that large, if you just throw it in the dryer like 10 times, it's like Broadway clothes. Whatever. They're not gonna. It's no quality involved.
You know the look, Supreme sweater, size triple XL on a guy that weighs 110 pounds.
I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, you know what I also found? I found my ping pong stuff. The ping pong, my paddles, the balls. In fact, I was going to, except that it started raining. They're in the car because they've got those tables over at Bay Lake in the back.
That's a good espresso. The cup's supposed to look like.
They
got a bong table.
Yeah, next door.
Yep. It's like in Harry Potter. You know?
Yeah, I'm reading the tea leaves. This is
The Grim!
the Grim.
Harry Potter!
That was one
That
of those
was,
one of those special instances where she had to tell what's her face. I can't remember the actress's name.
That's Emma Thompson.
Emma.
Yeah.
Oscar-winning. My whole life, dude, I've never remembered her name.
Yep.
Even when she got the Oscar. She had to actually come and talk to her about that and tell her the significance of that because it was so far ahead
Yep.
what it was going to mean so that she could act it out properly. One of the few times she did that she gave a little insight into the future.
Yep. Love Potter. That's a good factoid.
That's my favorite movie out of all of them. Prisoner of Azkaban.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's the one that's different.
Oh yeah.
Apologize.
Those look good.
It's okay.
Beverages.
Well, we were thinking you had to go over to the land pavilion.
Yeah,
to get the,
You
You know
to get
what,
the
you'd be
watermelons,
surprised
to get the
how
watermelons.
Some of the things, because we're getting things that they're being ordered. So yeah, so a lot of things are completely as fresh as possible.
Thank you so much.
But yeah,
That's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really good.
awesome.
Thank you
And
so
how's
much.
the-
This is fantastic. I'm taking most of it home not because I don't like it, because I'm going to eat this the rest of the summer.
No, he
Flash
he
freezing.
gave me a little
It's
bite
like-
of that, and that's amazing.
I was just
oh
telling
my
you,
goodness,
I
it's
had
so
this,
good.
I was here on July 3rd last year. This is what I had, and I had it the whole rest of the summer. I brought half of it home because it was so good. I'm so
Took
thankful.
one bite a day.
So thankful that he made it for me. So
Perfect.
please convey that.
I will most definitely. I
Made
told him, I
my
was like,
day.
he was so excited. I was like, he was just like, I'm so glad that we came. So
Yes.
I definitely let them hear
Thank
that
you.
verbiage from you.
this is good.
Perfect.
That's a good
This
chef.
is really good.
Awesome.
Thank you
so much.
My pleasure, of course. And if you need anything, just let me know. We'll be back.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And do you want a box now for that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and bring it out.
Most certainly.
Before I eat more than I probably should. This gotta last like August.
You know, you can come back here.
I know I will. Well, when I can, I will.
Oh, anytime you want.
But see,
Yeah,
they don't.
and they'll serve it again.
They only serve it. See, they only serve it at night, so I don't want to push my luck. I'm glad I got it now. I don't want to.
Hello, Diane. How's the energy at the Contemporary? Quiet. Very quiet. Compared to the Poly. Peace. Yesterday.
Here.
No, not yesterday. The day before.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very busy over
Wow.
there. The pool was packed. There was people everywhere.
It's good.
It was good. It's like the STK one
Not-
without the spice. So like
It's not,
STK.
it's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be, though.
No, it's the I think this. So STK does this, but they actually put like the content. I think it's really a little hotter in the middle, of it, but it's the same flavor.
Okay. Oh, it's good, though.
She showed me how to make it.
Good lunch right here.
Really pretty easy, actually.
I'm a happy camper.
Thank you very much.
That
Fun
means
fact.
I'm a happy camper.
Yes. Thank you so much. Please.
Very, very
Where you
well.
getting dessert?
The yeah, there's that chocolate thing.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you
Chocolate.
guys to
Wait,
maybe knock those down.
What do they have for? I don't have to look at the dessert menu.
Dude, get the just get the chocolate thing. Trust me.
Get the chocolate.
It's one of the
Chocolate
best
white,
desserts
or
I've
we have a
had
vanilla
on
creme
property.
brulee.
Ooh, vanilla creme brulee.
On all the property, buddy. That chocolate thing is one of the best things I've had.
It is, and those are made by scratch too at
Yep.
the bakery.
Good. I'm happy I can pinpoint that
Every
stuff.
single drop of this is going into the box. Not
Then you have to-
any of it.
Then you have to lick it afterwards.
I don't care. Well,
The chocolate flight.
worst
Come
things in
out.
life. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Chocolate bread pudding, brownie crumble. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, the brownie creme brulee is
I
my
want the
favorite.
chocolate flight. I want
Most
one of
certainly.
those.
So we're gonna do
Yes.
2 chocolate flights.
Yeah, that should be all right.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Just
amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Most really. You're welcome.
Thank
I'll
you.
go get those prepared.
Man, little did I know I was going to spend so much money for lunch today.
You're not. It's free.
Surprised, yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, dude, we're
It's all
on
points.
we're on points. All of our Lego /
points.
studio.
We paid everything off on
Slash-
Lego credit cards, and they gave me
They
back
gave
like
us a
hundreds
bunch
of
of
dollars. So
points.
today and Beaches and Cream is free.
What, for real?
Yeah, you're not paying anything.
You don't want to
You picked-
know.
you picked the right day.
The Lego.
Well, for
Okay.
free. Not for free, but
You
you
don't
don't
want
want to know.
Yeah, believe me, you
It's
don't
not
want to
for
know.
free, but this the deal
cost
is for
of
free.
the cost of Legos has been.
The cost of Legos are high.
But we have got, I want to say, a like honest to God, really rock solid collection going. Like
You do.
some pieces that are
I
just
can't believe you got that.
blow
Taj
my
on.
mind. I couldn't believe the Taj was sitting there. I mean, honestly, dude, I want
Wait.
to go back today and I just want to go and buy
You
all of them
get a
because.
Taj Mahal.
So
We
the
should just
Taj
go there
Mahal
afterwards, just
is
drive over.
we could. The Taj Mahal is this creator set that like just doesn't. You just never find them. Like even on Lego.com right now, you can order a Falcon, but it's gonna back order it, and you maybe get it in 60 days, maybe. With the Taj, dude, you can't even
Or it
like.
could be like Baby Yoda, and you order from Shop Disney, and you get it a year later.
Is that nuts?
Dude, you know how many months months took me to get that little Baby Yoda from Shop Disney? Ordered it in like the first day it went live, and I just got it like 2 weeks ago or something. Whenever it was, I was like,
Which one, the plushie or the half plushie?
the one that like comes in the little
The box, yeah. With the firm head.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I just they just restocked those
Yeah.
at the World of Disney, and there are tons of them now.
See, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't even have.
I know.
I would never have ordered. I thought it was only like something you couldn't get later.
How about
Yeah.
Magic Bands? Oh, dude,
Don't want to interrupt. I just want to check.
Go.
I got to tell you,
Excellent.
continues to be an amazing
Yeah,
spot
awesome.
all the time.
Excellent.
Yeah, all the time.
I had a little bite of his nose. She's good. The Balbones. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're
they're
up
so.
there.
So I told them I was like, I love Nine Dragons ones, but these are I think these are better than Nine Dragons.
Good. I would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good
Serious.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not a big coleslaw person, and I ate that. So
It
that's,
balances it. It balances
It
all
really
the flavors.
does. It was-
because you have
it
a lot
was
of heaviness
excellent.
from the pork, so the coleslaw definitely
Yes.
cuts through that.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, dude, I mean, like 50, 60, 70 restaurants have eaten on property. And
Yeah.
You guys have the best Caesar salad. I easily in Walt Disney World.
Awesome.
So that dressing,
Glad to hear that.
I know you guys are making it in-house.
We do make it
Just
in-house.
keep that recipe
Try
forever.
to enjoy it.
forever.
Forever. Like
You're not
never
allowed to change
Kind
it.
of like,
Never change it.
Colonel Sanders
You know?
chicken recipe. You just
Like-
lock that up and
The
don't tell.
original.
Yeah. Like, if you told me that was Caesar's recipe himself, dude,
Yeah.
I would believe you. I'd be like, no wonder they got it locked up.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. So thank you for
No,
coming.
thanks,
We definitely
Brian.
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you
No problem.
coming.
Thank
and
you,
checking
yeah.
us here. That was really nice. I love when the chefs come out and they do that stuff. That's
Me
super,
too.
super
Me
nice.
too. That tells,
Especially when it's not busy.
that tells you that they care about the product that they put out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why?
Ooh, that's a great idea.
What?
Lime water. That's a great idea. Thank you.
Deal with my fingers.
Well, I love lemon water. I mean, I drink lemon water usually 99% of the time.
Yeah.
So.
It's very nice having this place to yourselves, pretty much.
It's something that you will
It's
never
unique.
do ever
Yeah, it's
when
very
the
unique.
parks reopen.
Yeah.
It will be. Well, it may be this year some, but next year when everything
Tell you
gets
what,
back to normal.
even when it's busy, if you showed up here at 12:30, this is what you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
know.
if you want to like this, show up at 12:30.
This is the first time I've ever come in here and sat down and ate. Like I've got some stuff from here and just took it back to my room before.
Go sit at the bar. I eat at the bar all the time. It's so nice, and it's always great bar.
Yeah.
The bartenders in there are fantastic. Fantastic. They're really nice. This is probably the bar I come to the most, actually, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, because I'll walk over from in the middle of the day,
Yeah.
and then I'll walk back. If it gets too hot, like last year when it started
point.
getting really, really bad, I would walk over here.
Yeah, because it's just a little 5 minute
It is.
walk.
It's not that bad. You cool down, you walk back, and you're like ready to go for
Yeah.
the rest of the night. I spend a lot of time in the middle of the afternoon at that bar. Like my phone would overheat. I'd be doing things, recording things, the phone would overheat, so I just walk
Yeah.
over here till it calmed down.
That happened to me actually. I was mowing grass a few weeks ago, and I was streaming music, but I had my phone out where the sun was hitting it.
Just enough of it.
And I got a little notification.
Well, you're in
that said,
Alabama, son.
phone is
Not
over
hot
here,
there.
and I was like, I ain't even that hot yet.
Yeah.
It was only like
It was just-
89.
Right. And it's still just too much to hit it at just the right angle. That's the thing with those iPhones. If it gets it at just the right, just enough in the right place, it doesn't even take that long. I'm amazed by
You
this
know
thing
what?
that they
With-
didn't have that more.
you know what? I
often.
think this
Especially
yeah.
in the sun.
This would have been even better with sugar on it. On the rim.
Next time, the STK one that is actually hotter
Carl.
with sugar on it.
That's funny, buddy.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah. There's a place I send the margarita pictures from at home when I go. Taco Mama, my favorite place.
Taco Mama.
They
Taco Bell.
so they do a watermelon margarita and they do a spicy
Right.
They do a spicy as well with jalapenos, and they have they actually puree jalapenos and put in it.
Oh,
And
yeah,
use,
that's what
it's
she
actually
did.
Pureed
Yeah.
up in it, pureed up in it, and then they'll do sugar on the rim to kind of
See,
cool it down
what
a
she
little
had,
bit.
what she had on the rim was it was actually it was a Mexican spice. It started with P. I wrote it down, but I actually think this would taste a million times better with sugar than that spice. You don't need the spice because it's in the drink. That's a great idea. She gave me the recipe. I'm gonna make that up either tonight or tomorrow and try that with sugar on the outside of it.
Fun fact, did you know that Tom was a bartender for 4.5 years of his life and could make you the best cocktails you've ever had?
Well, you better.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on the
Dude,
chicken.
there was literally millionaires in my town, and I was the guy they came and drank from because I can make
Came and drank
drinks.
some. Come drink from me.
Drink from my nipples. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Did you milk me? Her little teat. Right in the little saucer.
Will you be renting pontoon boat when it's back in business? Yes, 100%.
All the boats.
For the Poly. So by the time we stay at the Poly, boats should be back open late summer. The exact date has not been revealed, but
Oh, nice.
Look at this.
sweet.
Oh.
Instagram.
Yeah, because Pat needs to add like 30 more Instagram
Yeah,
photos
exactly.
today.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's the first and last thing we need. Awesome. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
And then, of course, right here is going to be
Bread pudding.
correct. The middle is the chocolate brownie with the creme brulee topping, as well as the German chocolate cake.
Delicious.
So good.
Enjoy.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That little creme brulee thing is outrageous, dude. Wait till you have that. You're gonna be like, say what?
What? Blame Canada.
Shit, bad picture. I'm all about the flash. To pull the highlights.
That Patron XO was so much better than just about every. I mean, White Russians are my drink.
Well,
But
that's
honestly,
better than White Russian.
Disney
for sure.
ditches
Honestly, that
plans
that
to
was- it
re-release
was. It
Empire
was.
Strikes Back in 4K.
Which one?
What are they doing?
Disney was going to re-release Empire in 4K and they ditched it.
You know what? I'm mad because they.
But like, what does any of that mean?
They
It's just
stopped-
upscaled, so it's just gonna look.
No, I don't care
Well,
about
what they'll do is it'll take out some of the graininess.
The thing that I was mad about is when they stopped doing the 3D.
Well, because nobody makes 3D TVs anymore.
No, but they stopped. They did the first two
Right.
for the theater.
Right.
Yeah, they don't make 3D TVs anymore here, but around the world they do. And you can still get I still have a 3D TV. I still have a projection system, and I like that format.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what they're like. We're not going to bother, blah blah blah, because no one's buying it. But
Dude, I gotta tell you what I just watched that you get a kick out of is it's on Disney Plus. It's called The Freemaker Saga. Dude, it's a Lego
I watched
Star Wars
those,
show.
yes.
You watched it?
I watched them,
The
yes.
Emperor is the same Emperor from Robot Chicken. Did you notice that?
Yes.
I was cracking up the entire time. Lord Vader.
Yeah, when I went back and did my rewatch of Clone Wars,
Okay.
I started that popped up and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta watch this."
Oh,
So,
we're good.
It was good, yeah.
It's canon too, I guess. I don't really
we were
know.
saying last night, yeah, it's not how it manages to be. Yesterday you were saying that.
Damn, the bread pudding, dude, is so good.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's good.
Wait till you try this thing. It's outrageous.
Middle one.
Top to bottom, it's outrageous.
Ooh, a little chocolate thing there.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
their beady
That's from
little
that's from
eyes.
South Park, ain't it?
Yep. See, I'm glad now. Now that I know that Mel likes the tragically hip, I've got like so many more songs I can sing. It's not just going to be "Oh Canada" and "Blame Canada." Now I've got like a whole repertoire every time she pops up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super good. With all their beady little eyes, and there's something on Canada.
I got
They're not even a real country anyway.
You know what? I may go upstairs to Tempo Cafe while I'm here and get
You should.
and get a cupcake and just carry it back to the hotel room and just have it for like late tonight when I get back over there. That's the move. That's the move. I think.
now you're quoting him live.
I
You
am.
know that you've moved here.
I
When
am.
you're
Well, I had to,
quoting him
I
live.
had to throw a little Tom quote in there.
That's the move. That'd be a good shirt.
That's good too. It's got
It would be a good
That's the move.
coconut in it. You don't like
What
coconut?
does?
the one on the
Oh,
end.
you're right. I forgot
You
about
don't
that,
like
but
coconut.
I hated it. Yeah, because last time I got through the first two, and then I hit this last one, and I was like, shit, next time don't get that. Oh, I forgot. Oh,
It's
too much-
okay.
it's too much food.
Chase loves coconut, so you're good.
Oh, rocket. I'm
You're good.
full anyway, are you kidding me?
You're good. I love coconut. If you ever had my dad's from scratch coconut cake, you would love coconut.
My brother doesn't like coconut either. It's like a love or hate.
You would
People who don't like coconut just will not touch.
You know what though? My brother,
about it.
Yeah.
my brother who doesn't like coconut, will
likes it.
eat my dad's coconut cake.
That's funny.
Yes, it's an old recipe from
Anytime I
my
wanted to get
great
something,
aunt.
anytime I wanted a dessert, I didn't want him to touch it. Coconut.
Yeah, coconut. That's a good idea.
He wouldn't go anywhere near it. That's the only way to guarantee.
Yep.
I like the coconut dessert. It's really good.
I like coconut.
One of the few
I have no
things
trouble
that I
with it
eat
whatsoever.
Over and over again, just can't get a hold of it.
What?
That did.
I was saying that's just one of the things
Oh,
I
you
try
can't do
to
it. Yeah, try
eat
it.
over and over and over
Yeah.
again, and it just never the results.
I can
are always the
understand
same.
it. I mean, if I could see how someone would be like that with coconut. It's just the texture and all. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Blame Canada. I'm gonna be singing this stupid song all day.
That is going to be stuck in my head now.
My favorite version is when Robin Williams did it on the Oscars.
Oh, Robin Williams. Man, Mrs.
They brought him
Doubtful.
out to sing it on the Oscars because there was no one to sing
Remember
it.
that at all?
Oh, you look it up. It's on YouTube. So like
Wow.
the year it was nominated for best.
Yeah, I remember
song.
that. But
So
I
they-
can't believe that he performed it.
He
That's
performed
awesome.
it. He performed
Wow. How do you? I don't. That's amazing.
And he had just won. It was 2 years after he'd won his own Oscar, so he was like at his height, and he comes out and sings it by himself. It's fantastic, fantastic.
Like, what would Brian Boitano do? I think that was my favorite song
Yeah.
on the whole.
Well, I don't know. I like
That's
that. I like
great.
Up There.
It's got such so
All of
poppy,
them.
you
They're
know?
all good. Every single one of them has a. It was like.
What would Brian Boitano do?
If he was here right now,
So I read a review
he'd
that
probably
said.
kick an ass or two.
That's what Brian Boitano. I read a review at the time. I read a review from back at the time that said it's a great movie, and by the way, it's the best. It said this is like after like the Disney musicals really had started to fall away. They'd had Hercules, and then after that point, like it was at that lull. It was the Treasure Island years or whatever.
Yeah.
And this review said, and by the way, this is the best movie musical, like not just anime, but the best movie musical, flat out in years.
Oh, yeah.
And you think back to it, it really
is,
is. It's like
100%.
these 1.5 minute songs. It's just like it makes complete
How
sense
about,
that they went on to do
Whatever the freaking song is. What's the first song he
This little
sings?
guy.
our little town, little
Yeah,
mountain
but how's
town.
it go? Yeah.
Our little and they kept being
I
adding
know
words.
the mountain town.
And they released it at the same time as episode 1. All of the advertisements at the time were robbing off of episode 1 to try and
Yeah.
draw people in.
Right.
What the heck?
Our little mountain town.
I know, but I'm trying to think of what the first lyric was.
Okay. Here we go.
Gentlemen, is there anything I may do for you?
I think we're done.
Nope.
You good? Good?
Yeah.
Are we?
It's going to be. We do have DVC. I'm sorry. Which would be better, DVC or the
They're
annual
the same, I
pass?
think.
They're
Okay.
the same, Pat. They're the same.
Are we talking about between GBC and annual pass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
both the
the
same.
same.
So are we doing one?
It's going to be one check.
Most certainly. Perfect.
Thank you.
Actually, let me just give you the. I'm just going to give you the.
I I will.
She don't got a hand, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. I can't even see.
I'll be right back.
It's just called Mountain Town. There's a bunch of birds in the sky and some deers just went running by. Oh, the
Wait. First lyric is.
There's a bunch of. It's when he's talking at the start.
I
There's
know,
a
but
bunch
I'm trying
of
to
birds
think
in
of
the sky
how it goes.
and some deer running by. The real
There's
first
a
lyric is
bunch of birds in the sky, and
some deers.
some deers
just
went running by. And some deers just went running by. Oh, the snow's pure and white on the earth, rich and brown. Just another Sunday morning in my quiet mountain town. Come on, that is like these guys are no joke. To write this movie is amazing. These guys are probably
You haven't seen Book of Mormon yet, even.
like I've heard it all though.
Oh my god! But you haven't seen
you
it.
gotta see it.
I
It's
know,
a
but some
completely
people,
no.
that's not
You
true.
know.
Hamilton, you're gonna watch it today. It's not gonna hit any harder.
Let me
than
tell you
when
what.
when you
No.
listen
It is
to
a complete. I listened to that soundtrack for years.
Come on, think about it. Sweeney Todd,
I
West
have
Side
listened
Story.
to
You don't
that
need to watch any of these things.
Tom,
Oh,
I
no,
guarantee
Sweeney
you,
Todd's pretty good.
The next
It
time it
is,
shows
but
up,
you don't need it.
West Side Story's pretty good
the
too.
next time it shows up, it is a completely different show. Seeing it in front of you.
Distance is my favorite song of that movie.
As great as that
yes,
soundtrack
another
is,
one.
it's a whole different thing when you're seeing it up on the stage.
So
all
those-
these people getting offended in the audience all around you.
So those guys, I mean, they're not the funniest dudes ever, because you got so many funny dudes out there, but they are easily like the most talented funny dudes. Because even Chappelle, like as musically talented as he is, he could never write a musical.
Plus, it was Robert Lopez, the guy who did Avenue Q. I mean, it was just the perfect comment, and not just Avenue Q, but did all your Frozen songs. I mean, the guy who wrote the songs for that, it was a perfect melding at exactly the right time of people who were funny as hell and someone who knew how to write some tunes. The musical part of it.
Have you ever heard the
got a
song by
dope
Tim
rental car.
Strong?
It's got
Beer?
like
You look nice.
No, I don't think so.
all-wheel
I've
drive.
never
I was going to say,
Like
so I was going to say, do you need a ride?
Turbocharged.
And then I saw what you're driving. I'm like, you don't want to ride in my car.
Well, they're so the company said they're going to reimburse my flight in my rental car, and it's in my hotel room too. And I said, well, I'm staying on DVC points, so you don't have to. And they said
They should take you
they
off
said,
there.
oh, you're a DVC member. And I go, yeah. They go, well, we appreciate you using your points and not what we didn't have
They
to
should be
reimburse you
appreciating
for
a whole lot.
that.
They didn't have to bring you down for an interview. I mean, they should be appreciating
Yeah.
the hell out of you right about this moment.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
another
coronavirus
Sunday
kept them
morning.
from, kept them from
They
spending that money.
They were gonna
Why?
hire you.
Hi, Fu. Oh, sorry. That was- I usually have
Ruh-roh.
usually better than that. Wicked, one of the few musicals that I don't know
Stephen Schwartz.
in a more kind of full way.
That's
I know some of the songs.
The first act of Wicked might be the best thing that's ever been put together as a musical in history. Just the first act. The guy who wrote Godspell, and that first act, bang, 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 one after the other. The second act slows down a bit, but that first act is just about perfect.
What are we eating? We ate at the Wave. Caesar salad. I had crab cakes. Pat had some
The
gnocchi. Chase had
American flavors.
Oh, we're yeah, that's like saying that's
bow
like
bun, bao buns.
that's like saying I can't remember if I can say it now. Rhode Island and Plantation.
Yeah, and the Providence Plantation.
The wave of American flavors. They should cut that right off, just like they cut your state in half.
The Wave.
They cut your steak in half?
No, they cut
State.
They just took the state name.
Yeah, Rhode Island used to be called Rhode Island, Aquidneck Islands, and the Providence Plantations, but now
Oh.
it's just
Can you
Rhode
even
Island.
imagine? How would you even put that on a postage stamp?
Big stamp.
Big old stamp.
Love the song For Good from Wicked, Brenda says. Okay. That sounded like Zeppelin.
That's the last note.
Speaking of Zeppelin, man, I was driving last night, flipping channels on my XM radio, and they had a live version of Stairway to Heaven that was on one of the channels that was like Sirius XM Comes Alive or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. that was one of the most amazing live versions of Stairway to Heaven I've ever heard. Oh my! I cranked it up to like
Did you
max.
see-
And I rolled the windows down, and I was like,
Yeah.
So Tom, did you see when
Zeppelin sucks
Jimmy
live,
Page
too.
when Jimmy Page was on?
It was
They do.
It was good.
That which is good
It
to
was
hear
just
because
really
so much
good.
of Zepp live is so
it
bad.
was. I was so impressed. I was like, wow.
When Saturday Night Live had Jimmy Page on with Diddy doing that stupid Godzilla song, but it was taking the riff off of Kashmir, and they had a full orchestra behind him. The song's awful, Diddy's awful, but Jimmy Page there with an orchestra just playing that over and over and over. You gotta look that up. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, that sounds dope. I'm surprised it's SNL.
1998. Yep. Thank
I
you. so
usually
much.
know most of the SNL.
Yeah,
stuff.
1998. Promoting that awful movie.
Well, the musical, I don't really know that. That's not why I watch SNL.
Yes, Aaron, I'm right.
Aaron!
I'm right here. If
Where's
you're in there
Aaron?
somewhere, he asked me was I here with you, so I'm assuming he's what background watching.
Here with you.
Were you ninja watching me, bro? Cut that out. Oh, let the sun glow beat down upon my face. Stars caress my skin. I am a traveler of both time and space.
David.
Thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed and you got, what you wanted
Yeah,
that you've been
absolutely.
waiting
That was
for.
great.
That
Really
made
was.
Awesome.
Crap,
Because I'm
it
glad
was
that
so
we
much.
were
It was
all
good.
able to pull that off for you.
Everything was
Thank
great.
We'll see you again soon for sure.
Yes, please. And I want to thank you for coming. And it means a lot that you guys come and see us, and you bring back the magic to us. So
Aw,
we
thank
greatly
you.
appreciate that.
Well,
My
Well, I'll be
pleasure.
I'll be staying here tomorrow night, so I'll be
Awesome.
over here partaking in the foods and things.
And yes, and then dinner, we have a whole different option of a menu. So
Well, if I come for dinner, I'm getting that. I'm
Yeah.
getting that.
no cake.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. Like,
Isn't that amazing?
That's
Thanks,
one of the
Ashley.
most.
We
My
appreciate it.
pleasure.
That's the most
Very
amazing
nice.
gnocchi dish
I'll
I've
see
ever
you
ate.
again.
So.
Yes.
With most definitely, yeah.
Yes, it is really delicious. The gnocchi. Sometimes we're like, we just can't make it the way they make it.
Yeah.
I don't even know how. I mean, I've tried to figure it out for a year now, and I've just given up.
Yeah, I can't figure it out neither. Well, have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
time.
You too. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank
Yeah, thank you.
Oh God, math. Let's
Hook
see.
this lady up, dude.
Oh,
Man.
she's hooked up.
She's real nice. That's a 30% lady right there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was based on that. The only song I really know for Wicked is the Kristen Chenoweth jam. Pop you. It's because I like that. It's such an interesting, like, little staccato. Pop you.
That sounds like Dave.
falsetto.
That's
Damn.
easier. Oh, Dave.
Damn, dude.
Dave. That's not. I mean, it does when she does that. When she does that high. It sounds like him doing that falsetto. Did you like the show the other night? The Wednesday night show?
Yes, it was
It
great.
was really good.
That was good. Which show was Wednesday night again?
It was from like a
From like a year ago.
2018.
Or 2 years ago? A year
It
ago?
might have been a year ago. The one from 2 weeks ago was the one that was in South Florida.
Yes.
That's what came.
You know, tonight
Thanks, Al.
Dave is
I appreciate
live
that.
tonight from his house on the DMB channel.
Oh, that'll be
Seriously.
fun.
Raw
And
whiskey,
it's
raw
fan
whiskey,
requests.
raw
All fan
whiskey,
request
ah.
songs. It's a special thing they're doing to celebrate the channel being full-time channel.
If I don't get raw whiskey,
Yeah,
I
so
surely will die.
DMB channel at SiriusXM is full-time. It's full-time channel now.
Hell yeah,
Just
dude.
So
Nice.
to celebrate that tonight, Dave is live from his house and it's
Hello,
all
Rye Whiskey.
fan request songs. I hope Rye Whiskey makes the cut 'cause I love this song.
I sit on Pledge Mountain, I wander alone. I'm as drunk as the devil, so leave me alone.
I think I did this right.
I'm as drunk as the devil, so leave me
Oh, if I didn't, I'll figure it out.
alone. You gotta love Dave, he's got that good
Yeah.
baritone, man. Drunk as the devil, so leave me alone.
Whenever I hear, just takes.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry.
He gets up there too. Oh man.
Don't get rye whiskey. You know, he just goes crazy.
He gets up there and I'm like, You wouldn't think he can get up there, but he does. You know.
That's how he does it, because he's got a. What's awesome about Dave? You remember American Baby intro back when he used to play that all the time?
Yes,
and
love
it
it.
destroyed his voice that
Yeah.
summer. Towards the end of the tour, they had to cancel all those dates because he kept playing ABI all the time. That was crazy, man. I never heard Dave go so like vocally bananas as he used to go on that song. It was wild. ABI stand-up years. God, it was a long time ago.
It was. That was
You see those
13 years ago.
Did I send you? I sent him the pictures. Those discs that I had from the Dave and Friends show. I sent you the picture.
You
of
sent me a picture of
of
a
the-
giant stack of like.
Well, the holder, the Dave Matthews Band holder.
Yes,
What was
yeah.
inside of it was this guy got me these way back. It's like they're ripped CDs of bootlegs of the Dave and Friends shows with Trey.
Okay.
He's got that's like 4 separate sets of them.
I sit on
Way back when. Did you like some of them?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm as drunk as the devil. So
See, that's when I stopped paying. After Some Devil, I stopped paying attention. See, he was
I'm
never going to
as
get better.
drunk
than
as the
that.
devil.
I mean, not stop
so
paying attention, but like to the
leave me
releases.
alone.
Yeah.
I was never
Yeah,
expecting.
Some Devil's got
I was never expecting.
bangers on
I
it.
was never expecting any release after that to be any better than Some Devil.
But some of those things, like,
Individual songs,
he's
sure,
just
but I
an
mean, there was
interesting
never
guy,
going to be
yeah.
an album that he was going to top. That was going to be better
oh,
than that.
yeah. Well, I mean,
You
before
could-
these crowded streets, it was game over. Everything sucked after that, pretty much in comparison.
I'll sing anything in the world. Did you have when he was talking about Alanis? Did you ever see any of those interviews? He's
Maybe.
like, she can sing any damn song of mine she wants. Like, yeah, she like killed it on two of them. She
Yeah,
should
she
have
was-
it on every single one.
She was the only person he ever
was
had.
awesome.
Ever. She was the only person on any of those albums.
Alanis.
Spoon. It's a terrible song, too.
Alanis.
God, Dave's got some weird
And that
big-ass
stupid
songs,
one, and
man.
that awful one with
Yeah,
Julia
whenever,
Roberts in the video.
if I ever go to a show that's
Dream
Spoon,
Girl.
and
Oh.
Spoon shows. See, actually, I like Dream. I didn't like it then. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah, I like
now.
it live because they
Yeah,
do it
live.
much better.
Yo, yeah, live.
Like
is better.
Old Dirt Hill is another great example.
Old Dirt Hill is great live.
On the album, it's the stupidest, dumbest, weirdest thing. But like Dave and Tim, Radio City, Old Dirt Hill,
Oh yeah.
it's like just a straight banger.
Speaking of that, that was the show that played. That was the show that played last Friday because they also
Right, well,
did
because
the,
that guy could, they kept mentioning that in the chat.
down that old
Right, on
dirt
Friday was
hill.
that was the show, and then they actually did the live stream thing of it too online because
Right.
of the
First time I
They were
kissed
talking about
you,
that
I
in the chat.
lost
Some people were mentioning that. I didn't realize that
my
until I looked it up again. That
Bring that
happened.
beating back
Yeah, because they did 2 live stream show things
Right.
last week, which
Right.
that's the first time they did it. 2
Scream
in a week
and
like that.
shout
So.
and loud. The days when all we did would never
Tell you what, the
end.
show Wednesday night, the line our graves on that show Wednesday night was so.
That was one of the
good.
first ones that the keyboardist was
Ride
on.
my
Yeah,
bike
so
that
down
was so
old
good.
He's fantastic.
dirt hill.
Buddy Strong is amazing.
He's fantastic.
He's a great addition, I think. He doesn't
Bring
take
that
the place
beat
of
back
Boyd,
to me
but he fills
again.
a void of. He fills a void of.
Bring that beat
I have
back
trouble with
to
anything
me
after Boyd.
again.
I don't know. I understand. I was at Boyd's last show.
No, I understand it, but it's like a whole different. But I also because Tim is there, that just balances out so much more for me because I was
Buddy and Tim play off of each other
right
so much.
all
in the shows.
the time that Boyd was there and Tim wasn't. I was just like, what's? It could have been so much stronger if he was there.
I wish I had. I don't know. I don't have the video. I think on this phone because it was a few phones ago. So I think it's on my computer at home. But 2015, I saw them in Tuscaloosa, and I was on the rail, and I stood in front of Boyd, and they did Line Our Graves at that show. He did a 2.5 minute solo. He got down on his knees. He was laying back on his back, down on his knees, playing the solo, and it was the most. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
My brother has taken some photos of that band. I mean, just incredible stuff with like light effects and stuff like that. And every single shot he's ever taken of Boyd, even just it's amazing. He's insane. I mean, it just makes me sad.
It does too. Now, honestly, all that stuff all the allegations
What?
disappeared. You know,
Just made
and
me sick.
it makes you. That makes you want. It makes
Right.
you wonder.
Right.
Was it true? Was it not true? Because if it was true, how come you don't still hear about it?
Dude, thank God, man. Boyd sucked. Boyd was the worst part of the band
Oh, good Lord.
forever. Are you kidding me? I've been to 53 Dave Matthews shows. I have friends who have been to 70 Dave Matthews shows. We all used to look at each other when that we would be like, bathroom, beer. It was awful. Boyd was not as skilled a musician ever as anybody else in the entire band.
All right.
He's hot garbage. Don't let these guys fool you. The band is way better now than it has ever been, and it's only one reason. Carter.
Carter.
Dave's gotten worse. Tim's pretty good still. Everybody's gotten worse except for Carter.
Well, Buddy's better because he wasn't there before.
That's true. I don't really watch much of those guys because Butch was always, you know,
didn't
Butch
like
was
Butch.
good, but
I
he
didn't
never
like Butch.
added anything. I don't.
To me, Butch
the
was
band
like,
doesn't.
To me,
need the-
Butch was like elevator music.
Yeah, but the band doesn't need a piano. It doesn't.
he's not really
it
playing-
adds, but it doesn't need it.
Yeah, it doesn't have
None
to
of the
have-
music's
no, it
written
doesn't
with
have
the
to.
piano,
But-
except for the stuff that Dave does on piano. When Dave plays piano, there's piano on the album. So in a live version, it adds because it's different, but it's
I like playing
it's,
the back
it's actually not.
When they,
The,
did that, when they, I mean,
Back when
they started doing that
when
like
they
20
had,
years
back
ago.
when they had
Yeah.
lovely ladies that come
Yeah,
all the time.
love that.
They haven't. They kind of think they broke
Been a
up. They
long,
broke up.
long
Or,
time.
then the lovely
So I
ladies
saw-
like broke
I saw-
up. Or
I saw
something.
two
You guys
shows
ever
with
see
them.
Lovely Ladies?
I saw
Yeah.
I saw two shows with them when I was really young in Tampa, and it really made it. Both of those shows are like the two best I saw.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just because of them, but they brought an energy to it that I had not
Do
seen.
you know what my favorite years actually were live? Was the years they did the two sets when they had the acoustic set and the
I never saw it.
They had
See, I stopped in
electric
2000,
sets.
2004 was the last one I saw.
Did you go to those?
Oh, yeah,
I
bunch of them.
think it was. I enjoyed that. Just you got like
super nice.
7, 8 stripped down acoustic songs
Mm-hmm.
where they still jammed out, and they still came out and played
Dude,
17
I love-
electric songs.
I like the parts where it would be like they'd play a few Dave and Tim's, and then Carter would come out,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
there was
And
like
then-
a
and then it
gradual
would be
build
like-
up to
yeah,
the
it
full
would be
band.
like- it would be
You were
like
Yeah,
three
yeah,
guys.
they're doing the Stop Making Sense
This
thing.
is
Yeah,
Did you ever
and
see
then-
that?
Yeah.
Stop Making Sense, where they just brought one band member out at a time
Yeah.
until the whole thing was there. That's what that reminded me of. Like boring everybody to death.
Oh,
They're
he's
probably
the
all,
man.
all this Dave Matthews song. Good
He's the
grief.
greatest. He's the greatest live band I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of people, but damn, Dave is good. He's ruined so much live music for me. Like, ruined it. Carter especially. I can't listen to any live percussion. I'm just
Dude,
like,
he's
this sucks.
he is one of the he's one of the most underrated drummers in
I know.
the
I told you
best
this.
in the world.
I told you. Did I tell you my
the freaking
my
best.
brother?
He's the and he does not get the credit he deserves.
I know, it's weird.
The stuff he does is so
It's weird.
It's so I don't even know the word. What's the word I'm looking for? It's so complex.
Yeah.
The stuff he does is so complex, and you just look at his kit and what he does
It's
when he's
huge.
playing. And if you just watch him during a show, you're like, there's no drummer out there that can do that. They can't.
No. He's amazing. His pocket's undefinable. Like, he's all over the place all the time.
And it's so tight.
Yeah,
It's
super
never.
tight.
It's so tight. He never gets out of sync.
Yep.
And he even does a little backup vocal every now and then on some songs. You're
Blowing
like,
bubbles. Blowing fucking, pardon my French, blowing literal, like,
Blowing bubbles with bubble
bubbles.
gum.
Yeah, bubble gum.
just sitting there just smacking his
Yeah.
gum, blowing bubbles.
Like this. Like literally like this. Like hands moving like that and things are actually happening.
But like-
not like this.
but like 30 times
you know?
faster.
You've seen a lot of people drum. Like even if you watch like Keith Moon, who's one of the greatest drummers in the history of drumming, right? All dedicated, all well thought out. Watch like Who Are You video or something. Even when he's doing his solos. It's all in his face, but it's very focused hits.
Yes.
When you watch Carter, like watch like
He's like
Say
laughing and-
Goodbye.
he's
yeah,
laughing
watch like
and smacking
the
gum.
Say Goodbye studio cut. He's literally staring straight on, blowing bubbles, and his hands are just like this. It's not as like when you watch some of these guys, Travis Barker, you know, even like super guys like Bonham, like, you know, they were very dedicated. And then we watch Neil Peart and you watch Carter. They're Ginger Baker too, I guess, to an extent. Ginger really kind of started that. You watch him, he's just like fucking slapping, you know. I'm gonna start cursing because I get really into this. This drumming is like my big thing. Yeah. Damn, dude. Carter's just gotten so much better as time goes on.
Oh, 100%. Like you just
Find
you know,
one.
like you can actually see like it's like for a time period like early on, his drum set kept getting bigger and bigger. Like it wasn't this big back when they first got going, and he like kept adding on to it, and he added on layers and layers of what he does in every show. It's just unbelievable. Like he's playing the what do you call
This little shaker.
the little shaker thing.
Yeah,
You call it,
I know.
he's playing that. He's got a drumstick in his mouth, and he's going nuts with his other hand.
Carter Town is funny. He's literally crazy. He's absolutely bananas, man. And Tim's super good too, but he's not Jimmy Page. He's not, Jimi Hendrix. He's super good.
He's super good. He plays some stuff that like when you watch his fingers, it'll blow your mind. And how clean he is with a slide. He is so clean with a slide.
It's amazing. Yeah.
If you listen
Really,
to
what's cool
most people who play slides, it's kind of like almost trashy sounding because they're really like you're getting a lot of that feedback from the slide. He plays a slide and it's like the cleanest slide you ever you don't hear that. You know what I'm saying?
You watch his pedal work. He's all over
Yes.
it. He knows what he's doing with that stuff. But Tim's he's just not as. So what Tim always talks about is he always likes to kind of play the wrong note, and that's what makes him him.
Yeah.
And you hear that a lot in Dave and Tim stuff. That Tim's so far outside of what Dave's doing, and you hear it a lot in Luther College too, especially when they weren't as polished as they are now. Luther College, you can hear these moments where Dave's a little bit all right, where are we going here? How do I keep up with this? Because Tim's just in his own zone. Which reminds me a lot of those guys, Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page live. You ever seen him do when he was all whacked out, super whacked out?
I'll tell you one
He's
thing
up there
though.
with a Gibson and a bow.
Yes.
And he's and everybody in the crowd is just
What is going on? They're like too many mushrooms.
yeah, they're like Black Dog. It's just weird, dude.
Tell you what though, talking about Dave though, he doesn't get he's a more complex guitarist than people give him credit for because of the way he plays.
More complex
the way he plays is if you ask somebody to play a Dave Matthews song,
they can't
play it.
Yeah, so Dave's got such big fucking hunking fingers, and he knows how to play so well that he can literally mute just about any one of those strings at any given time. So when you look at something like Warehouse, without learning how to mute the strings the way that Dave does, you could never play the song.
Exactly.
Even if you were spot on.
Because I can't play guitar, but I've asked friends of mine who can play the guitar very well to play stuff, and they're like, I can't play it that
He's
way.
super famous
They're
for being able to mute,
yeah.
but in a very specific way. Yeah, Dave's cool. Look at all you guys talking to Mel, Cargos, Leslie. Everybody's reuniting.
No.
Reuniting in the chat.
Reuniting.
Well, guys, that was a 2-hour lunch, so let's go walk around the.
Gonna walk to the bathroom.
Yeah. These guys are gonna go walk to the beat room.
Lord have mercy.
Don't forget your.
I'm 90% bladder at this moment.
A lot of mercy.
Yes. I think about 95%.
Rye whiskey, rye
I was
whiskey,
shedding water on the plane, so. Because they kept giving out these little snack bags that had the little mini Tani's in it, and I'm like, I'm gonna drink it. Why not? I'll drink it again. And I'm like, can I get some alcohol? They're like, we're not really serving.
I live on Pledge Mountain. I wander alone. I'm as drunk as the devil.
What
so
does that even
leave me
mean, ma'am?
alone.
I paid for Comfort Plus to get the drink service.
Plus, that sounds like.
I'm as drunk as the devil, so leave me alone.
I can think of what it says.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey. I'm going up. Nah, I'll wait. I'll be right here. We'll wait for the boys to get out of the bathroom. Oh, look at they removed all this kind of area that used to be here. It was like a little kids area that kids could use to be able to hang out and watch movies and stuff. But that is gone, son. It's gone, son. this a smart screen or no? Nah, it's not. You're just a few minutes from Dave Matthews Winery. Oh, that's cool, huh? Is that what you're talking about? You can tell that Gretzky's. Oh, Wayne Gretzky. Lil Wayne Gretzky. You know him, Lil Wayne Gretzky? You can take a look inside. You can tell that I enjoy security. You can search deep inside my cavity. You can't drag me down.
That looks like the rain cleared out.
Yeah, the sun is back.
Yeah, it was pouring on me on the way here downtown. Yeah, I tried to go downtown to meet some of the people I'm working with, and they wouldn't let me in the hospital. So,
Anytime, Beth. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. You guys rock. I know it's the middle of the afternoon. I appreciate everybody stopping in for these streams so that I can get myself back prepared for my return to the Disney World. Be fully ready. You can take a look inside. The telephone was invented in my city by Alexander Graham Bell.
AGB.
Alexander Graham Bell. Ask a 16-year-old who invented the telephone. They'll be like, Steve Jobs? It was Steve Jobs. He invented the telephone, right?
You know what? When you show kids today,
Wasn't it Steve Jobs? How you doing? You can tell that I enjoy security. All right, Chase, there's some new Magic Bands out. And I hear that you might be able to find them right in here. That's the word on the streets. A little deeper. Deeper. I don't see him.
oh look, little ears from a dog's.
Free dog. Dang.
Oh, that's those massive. You see it? Okay.
I guess not.
This is cool.
Man, I'm so surprised that they don't have these things here. I am so surprised that they don't. Look at that. That's cool.
That's cool.
You sunk my pirate ship.
you sunk my pirate ship. Doggone it.
Oh, you get a wicked witch. Yes.
Found a way to bring her back.
That's funny. What the hell is that? Look at this, Dio, but he chases this ball. Oh wow, that's cool. No, thank you. That's what Dio says. No, thank you. Cool.
Frozen 5 minutes.
So, is he
I know, I just looked at it. Sick. Yeah. Little Dio.
That is, and it rolls around on a single wheel. That is cool. Well, you're right. That's my okay. How big is it? Probably like actual size of the movie. Or if it's like that. Here's a little Spiro BB-8.
Yeah. Huh. So this is the holder right here. Wow, that's the movie.
You know how big is right with these cases and water bottles? They don't make the freezer out of box.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck with the new rig. You gotta move over. I had to move over. I eventually had to. No, I had both. I got one of each.
Well, I may have to, because they're going to pay for me a phone with this new job. But if they require me to have an iPhone, then I'll have to.
It's like, I just.
Oh, I got Bob Iger's book.
But I'll still keep my old phone.
Right.
I have 500
Too many things on it.
I have 500 people that go that number.
It is crazy, yeah, that the masks are a part of,
Oh, those light up though. Oh, they're night lights.
they just know that they can make the money, so, you know,
They do.
makes it easy.
Cashing in.
Cash.
Have you seen those masks that they have the holes open for people to eat out of? They want you to eat out of them.
That's crazy.
I know. There's like a slit in it, like you're supposed to wear it at the restaurant and put your food through there.
I've seen those.
It's like that's the whole point of going to the restaurant is take the thing off. I saw one set, so Christmas time, I was at somebody's house and they had it set up around their Christmas tree. It was pretty nice. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. It was nice. Good set.
Tell you what, I want this Mando shirt over here. I really like this Mando shirt. It's just a picture of the helmet. I just like it. I like that material. It's a really soft material.
Wait a minute, these are new. These are Mulan ears? These are brand new today or what? I haven't seen these anywhere. Is anybody on here? Any of you hip cats with your ears? Are these new? Because it says bravest of all, so these are Mulan ears. They got the little cricket. Not that new. Jill has them. Okay, cool. I've never seen them. Mulana time.
Well, you know, it was supposed to come out in a week or two, but now they pushed it back again to...
It's crazy. All the MCU stuff got pushed back. Everything's pushed back. Everything.
Black Widow for a long time.
Yes, I know.
Well, I hope it's comparable because there was this one in Houston that was like that. It was like the most amazing.
Oh, what WTF? Where's the... You gotta go in through the front. Come on. You gotta go through the other door.
That's nuts. They came out right before the shutdown. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Hi, yeah, there you go. You're famous now. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Welcome.
Thank you. One day at Disney. Boom, boom. Same standard of fare, ink and paint, which I love. Which I love. I'm not seeing the tie-dye spirit jersey up in this place, so maybe it's sold out already. Doonies. Not a bad selection. Hello, how you doing? I wonder if they have the ears here. I'm just gonna ask out of curiosity. Nah, they would be out here somewhere for you to see. Oh, there's some art too. Yeah, I guess you can buy this art. That's cool. Hello, good. How are you doing? Huh?
Find anything you like?
Oh, I'm just looking at showing these guys the shop.
A bunch of 2020 stuff. They got buy one get one.
Yeah, buy
For
one.
2020 because it's the worst year ever. If I was Thanos, I would
Oh,
snap
it
it out of
was the worst
existence.
year
All
till
this
March.
stuff
If I was
too.
Thanos, I would snap it out of existence right now.
Till March, it was fantastic. Couldn't have been any better till March.
Yeah, like in February. So February, I go see the Eagles.
The doorway you
right?
walk through,
I'm like,
I mean,
yeah,
keep
it's
going
like
straight.
I remember that. Some friends at
It was
work,
on the back right
we're gonna
wall.
go see the Eagles in like May. And they're like, yeah, well, we're not even going to. We're going to see them.
Oh, monorail
Yeah,
bags.
Yes, you saw.
Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
I ran into them 3 years ago on the golf course here.
I'm gonna keep moving. Yeah, I got what you're saying. They're in the windows over here. Good. It's good to know that they have them. You can get all your H2O products still. Yep. Well, none of what we wanted. Bunch of these Mulan magic bands that I heard came out today, but I don't see any of. Yeah, they're over there, over in the front of the shop, right in the super duper front. Right there, boom. So. Do I have this on ultra wide? Is that why it looks like that? Oh, I do too, yeah. That's sick. Look at like the gaming station over there is being changed up. This whole arcade area. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the. You can blame it on the alcohol.
Little treaty treat. Take back to the hotel room.
Little treaty treat.
It's like snacky. It's like a snacky snack with a treat.
Something.
Oh snap, dude! Do they even have it?
I don't know.
The answer is no. Oh yeah, you're lucky, dude. They got it.
I think it's prepackaged.
Yep, and they got the little mousse too. They got the chocolate mousse ready to rock.
What's that? Is that that's Cinderella. It's a Cinderella cupcake, isn't it?
Here you go, Tanya. That's for Tanya right there. That little Cinderella cupcake. Let's get a telephoto on that bad boy.
Oh yeah, because you can change your cameras on the Streamlabs, right?
Best thing, yeah.
That's so much better, dude.
It's the best thing.
When you put the wide angle on
The
that
wide's
thing,
so nice. That's all I've been streaming in now is wide, yeah. It gives you a nice big old full view.
Big old.
I can help you up at the register and then she'll grab it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's all with you.
We're learning. We are learning. Last time I was in here, I saw Tim Tracker.
Yeah, that was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, actually, you know what? Oh, think about it. I'll see if there's any money on this gift card.
It's a Tim Tracker.
By the way,
Huh? Oh! You lucky guy, you.
I don't think they sell them.
They don't sell them anymore. Dude. And you can refill it as much as you want.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm super jealous.
I think I left money on it, but I don't know.
I know. That's the one thing I regret not buying. You got money, Sonny. I was hoping we'd see a monorail. But I guess not.
$25 on it, too. All right. That's all right. I haven't used it since December, so I didn't know what was on it.
Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? A little constructione going on here. A little bit of physical distancing barriers for the monorail. Some physical distancing barriers. Yeah.
They have a sports fly cupcake with a marshmallow filling.
Damn.
In the display case, but it's not open package.
Yeah, I can see it right in there.
It'll have today and tomorrow, but it's a chocolate cake
Yep.
with a marshmallow filling.
Dang, it looks cool.
That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So we obviously you
Yeah.
so
I know you're good.
thank you so much.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it. Yep.
See you tomorrow, probably.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Thank you.
I'm getting one of those other ones tomorrow.
Yeah, dang, dude, I love specialty cupcakes.
Yes, me too.
And Pat's gone.
He went to the bathroom.
Oh, all right, word.
Yeah.
What?
Man, I've never been hearing this day.
It's weird, right?
It's
It's
so
so
weird.
weird.
It's eerie.
It's super,
It's like
super
it's almost like,
eerie,
it's like
yeah.
did they open it up just for me?
Well, no, that's how I felt at the at the Riviera, dude. I was just like, I was the first guest in there.
Yeah.
Like the
You checked in like it.
oh 6:30, dude. At 6:20, they told me my room was ready.
Yeah, you're like.
Oh, yeah. What do I care? Yeah, yeah.
Waiting on 4 and
I know, exactly. That was over here too. They're setting up the same thing: physical distancing barriers for the monorail. Getting ready to.
Yes, that way I guess they keep you.
So you can stand on each side. Yeah.
The people coming off. So
Well, not just that, but like if you're standing in that line and somebody's like across from you, you're only like a foot. So with that,
yeah.
but you're right. Either way,
Yep.
it's just so that people passing you don't cough in your face. Can't wait to be there this time next Friday. Thank you, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Excuse me.
We stayed in the main building here a few times, and we stayed over in the.
The only place I ever stayed was Polynesian on 4th of July. Once. That's the only hotel I ever been.
A celebrity viewing. What do you mean there, Simon? Did you see somebody famous that I didn't see? I should really use the bathroom somewhere because I gotta go.
But we live so far away now that it would have made sense. I wish we had
I'll tell you one of my earliest memories of coming here. My dad decided we were coming. It was me, my mom, dad, brother, and 2 of my grandparents. Okay, and my dad decided they wanted to save money, stay out of practice. We got to whatever hotel this was.
We'll walk around outside a little bit. I don't care.
It was just bad.
Yeah.
Bad. It was like not clean. My dad said, "This is it. I'm never staying off property ever again." We canceled the reservation. We drove over here to the Contemporary, got a room, and we stayed over here in the little. We stayed over here on the little extra section of here.
By where the convention center.
Yes. Yeah, I stayed over there a few times on that side.
Oh, puddle.
That's a lot of water. Okay.
Puddle.
It is definitely Florida human.
Oh, this is nothing yet, guys.
Oh, I know. It's not.
This is nothing.
Oh, Hootie. We all know.
That's what knocked us out that night.
You know what?
That's what knocked us out that night.
The same thing was playing that night. You got knocked
Yeah,
out.
that's dude. Exactly. That's why we.
Twice in a row, and the second time.
I ain't going over there.
How sad that we
Nope, just talk over it.
Ain't going over there.
Get through the Hootie.
Bye, Hootie. See you later, bro. See you later, Hootie.
Hoochie and the blowbacks.
It's a bummer, man. I was really hoping we could go up there today, but
I was really hoping I'd go up there this one of these
Yeah.
days, but nope.
oh, damn, closed.
Kind of bummed. I wanted to. Definitely wanted one of those pretzels.
I can't believe I didn't get one.
It's.
I don't know what I was thinking. Because she came over and said, "Do you want anything else?" I said, "Should we get a pretzel?" And we're like, "No, we're full." It didn't even occur to me to get like.
You didn't think about it.
I know.
Oh man, because they warm up so well.
It didn't even occur to me.
They warm up.
And like an hour later, I was hungry.
If I was there now, I would be taking a boat. Well, like renting a boat, you mean? I don't
Somebody's
know.
got the pontoon out over there. Somebody's on a pontoon.
Yeah, there's a cast though.
I don't know. Can't tell from that far away.
A lot of white shirts. Nah, there's a lot of white shirts.
Yeah, might be cast.
Cast.
Yeah, because they wear the white.
Yeah. They probably
boat
just
guys wear the white.
they got to train up. It is a beautiful, well, it turned into a beautiful day. It was actually not that really great earlier.
Now breeze feels like it's so good.
Earlier it was gross out.
Oh, that's breeze. That's cool. That's cool, actually.
Is the fort open? I don't know, actually. No, Fort Wilderness is open? Or?
Yes, yes.
Oh, all right, there you go.
Yes, actually,
Dang, okay. Okay. Bye, Chase, said Beth. Bye. Guess she's leaving. Just say goodbye to you, Chase, that's it. Beth. That's some serious wind. hear that wind?
Asphalt paint for myself. Everybody keeps like talking about.
It's not good.
Like everybody keeps like I've seen so many different colors of it with people's pictures
Yeah,
because every camera looks different. I've seen it where it's so saturated. I'm like, that looks hideous. It looks like a piece of salmon.
The birthday cake looked hideous.
Oh, the birthday cake.
So
That was
as
such
long as it doesn't
that
get
was
that
such a bad
saturated.
decision.
That's
And
interesting.
that paint's still under there.
Oh, it is. They
They just
painted
keep
over it.
painting over it every time they paint.
Makes me feel like the mic's
So
not
it was
plugged
so
in or
many layers of
something.
paint
But
on
the
that
birthday
castle.
cake also had like this. It was like
Oh
built
yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah, but that Pepto Peak is still under there.
someplace.
Huh? Really? I'm surprised. That's literally the reason that I have the wind muff on here.
Hell, I'm not here.
Yeah, that's a good point. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm probably about to go check in my hotel and go look at some neighborhoods.
Sweet.
Nothing's open, but I can still go look at neighborhoods. So.
The Springs. Tomorrow we'll have a big day. I gotta figure out how I'm getting all these people into Topolino. Originally it was like, oh yeah, I'll make it for a couple of us, and now I got like a lot.
Like 17
Yeah, now
person party.
now everybody wants to go. I want all the right.
I have a feeling there's going to be quite a few more people in there since it's a holiday tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure you're right about that. I am sure you're right about that. You're parked on this back lot?
He's back
Yeah,
by
I'm
us.
over here in
He's
the,
on the far
that
side.
self-parking back there.
Two.
Yeah, my super nice rental car. Thing's like, dude, it's like leather interior. It was so nice. I was like, I kept walking in.
I think my mic's not plugged in the right way.
I'll tell you what, that's the best invention. That's the best invention in a vehicle ever.
My car's got that. I've never used it.
Oh my God.
I've used the heaters. I haven't used the cooler yet.
The seat coolers, that's the most amazing
I really
thing
should.
ever.
You know, I don't understand why I haven't used them yet.
The ones I had in my Dodge Challenger were.
Yeah,
it was
it's
like
probably just because of
leaf blower blowing air on you.
the positioning that I was in there.
Except it was cold air.
It's good to know, though. I'm probably just gonna, you know, I like the shotgun with the wind muff, but I'm surprised that I got a feeling maybe it's not hooked up right.
No, I was wearing like shorts. I was wearing shorts. No, I was wearing
I'll
shorts.
show you the text.
Sounds like the Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, I see the little orange.
That's
The little
funny.
orange. I completely missed it when I was driving in. I guess. I
Yeah,
didn't see it when I was driving in because I was like,
there she
I was
is.
confused as to where the lady told me to park.
Old orange.
She told me to go one way, then she told me to go a different way, and I'm like, where am I supposed to
At
park?
least she let you in.
Oh yeah, she was super
It
nice.
wasn't even. Well, that was a totally different. We had a guy let us in, so
Yeah,
I guess it's changing the guard.
some nice lady.
You know,
She was like, no, she was just
Was she
like,
a nurse? She in surgery?
Got it.
Medical profession?
No, I don't think so.
That's your
I
MO.
think she's in distance security.
No, well then. Well, maybe she's trained to
Dude,
do
this got an auto store.
Thank you, Beth. I appreciate you being here. Thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys, if you haven't, smash that like button. It was a good stream today. I thought it was going to go longer because we were going to go up to the top of the world, but since I can't, it's not going to be as long as I thought. So tomorrow will be an epic day. Chase is down here. My buddy Marcelo's coming tomorrow. We got Robin still in town. Tanya's and me and everybody going to get together tomorrow, Saturday. Be very exciting.
Florida grasses. I love Florida grass.
Called Augustine.
St. Augustine.
Augustine grass. Drinks up water like nobody's business.
Florida grasses because they're well. I think it's because they're green year round. My Bermuda's brown in winter.
It's awful.
Oh gosh, that's all you get up there.
Right.
All everybody has.
There's actually a lot of Bermuda around here too, but that's all.
Oh, I didn't realize the engine stickers.
Well, from the boys and myself, thank you guys so much for watching. Big surprise to see. Big surprise to see Chase. So we'll be all hanging out again tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And tomorrow's a new day. I'll see you guys bright and early, 11 a.m. Much love. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Stay cool.